I wrote a little song to remind you, Choice Hotels get you more of the experiences you value. The Cambria Hotel's got it all. A rooftop bar, have a ball. Bring a date, your squad, or even your mom. Book direct at choicehotels.com.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the H3 Podcast Live, everybody's favorite version of the podcast because Hila's here.
Thank you.
I realized that we both look like Fifth Element characters now.
Yeah, I think that's awesome.
And I look like this one guy with this hair. What was his name? He was like the super feminine muscle dude with foofy hair that looked just like mine, and he was like so dumb. He asked him to throw him a bomb, and he rolled him like the cue
You're
ball.
talking about Ruby Rod?
No, not Ruby Rod. Not Ruby Rod. Blonde
Good
hair,
luck, Ethan.
muscle idiot from Fifth Element. Here. Thank you, Keemstar. Appreciate that. Oh my God. Can somebody do this for me? Thank you. Anyway, those who know.
Wake up. If you know, you know.
Today, of course. Oh, you found it already, AB? Oh yeah, this is him. Thank you. This is me. Look. This is important. I know. But this is me. Oh yeah. My hair is literally exactly like his. Like,
kind of cool.
Like short on the side, poofy on the top. Yeah. That's the vibe.
Oh, that's hot.
Dude, everybody loved this guy.
You're making it cool.
Thank you.
And I see that Zach is
yeah, you didn't know.
in solidarity.
Yeah, Zach's in solidarity. Yeah. I'm trying
Number
to get
simp.
Yeah, I think you earned that today, dude. That was pretty good. So, and at any rate, today we come here to talk about something serious. Oh, today's episode is sponsored by Mint Mobile.
Thank you, Mint Mobile.
Today we here to talk about something serious. You know, we're talking about David Dobrik a lot. Well,
yes.
If you guys missed the memo, we've been talking about David Dobrik a lot, and they responded actually. Specifically, one of the Vlog Squad members, Scotty Sire, which, with peace and love, I don't know anything about him, but that sounds like the name of a poodle. Scotty Sire. Scotty.
Okay.
Scotty Sire. You know, Shredder's name was originally Scotty.
Right.
When we picked him up, his name was Scotty. I'm like, nah, he ain't no Scotty.
Yeah.
Scotty. But yeah, he remind. Yeah. So Scotty, I guess, and Scotty, incidentally, is like.
Scotty doesn't know.
What? Say what?
Scotty doesn't know.
Is that a song or something?
Yeah.
Oh.
Thank you, Dan. Thank
you, Dan.
Thank you for that input. Well, he doesn't know, actually, because he made this video, which, in my opinion, like, I was like, okay, either they're not going to respond or he's just going to apologize to Seth, you know, which is the mature, good thing to do. Make a statement being like, you know what, I was wrong. We used to do a lot of stuff back in the day that wasn't okay, and now I've grown up and mature. Well, actually, they put out a video basically attacking and threatening Seth. Mm-hmm. Now, this is Scotty, who's like the most, I guess, from what I understand, because I'm not super familiar with the Vlog Squad dynamic, but everybody seems to like this guy, Scotty, and he has a really good reputation among them. And so it seems to me that David used this guy and his good reputation to put out this video to try to get the best response. And the reason I say that is because Scotty includes in his video a clip of David. David sent him a clip of text messages of him with Seth, and David is narrating it. So clearly, you know, David knows Scotty's making this video and is supplementing him with information. So this isn't just Scotty's opinion. This is definitely David's opinion as well, which to me speaks volumes, because this was like the worst possible response, because it's like classic victim shaming, victim blaming, victim dismissing. And now Seth is actually getting just a ton more shit and hate. And, you know, I messaged Seth to say, hey, do you want to come in today to talk about it? And at first he was like, yeah, I'll come in. And then, you know, after a few hours, he said, actually, you know what? I don't want to go and talk about this like on the record anymore. It's getting like, and I'm assuming just because it's just getting too crazy for him, especially because there was insinuations in the video that David could be seeking a legal remedy.
Suing him.
Yeah, against me and
right, us too.
and Seth.
Yeah.
I mean, the thought doesn't frighten me at all, but it would to Seth. I mean,
it still scares me. It's not anyone.
I am amped up for a lawsuit.
It's not something anyone wants to go through. It doesn't matter. Like, it's just such a ugly process, expensive, disgusting.
Well, I've already been through one defamation lawsuit, so
Yeah.
trust me. I mean, I've already defeated one defamation lawsuit. So, bro, you ain't winning any case
I'm
against me.
not as scared as I used to be because we
Yeah.
know so much more now.
Yeah, but even defending yourself legally is super
It's
expensive.
awful.
So even if Seth like hypothetically has like a ironclad case, it's still life ruining to get
Yeah,
sued.
it's awful.
Yeah. So they scared him, and and what they're doing is scaring other people. I talked to other people who have crazy things to say, but they're scared to come forward, and stuff like this obviously discourages that further.
That is exactly why I always laugh when people try to say like about certain victims when it's like one person against a famous person. They always say, "Oh, it's just clout chasing." It's like you don't know how much shit they're gonna get just for coming out against someone who already has a fan base.
Yeah.
The fans don't want to hear that. They think they know this person and this person is the best.
Which you'll see in Scotty's video.
So like this whole immediate accusation that you always see of like, oh, they're just doing it for the fame, they're just clout chasing. It's like, no, this is the worst way to get any clout. It just drives you away from social media. It drives you away from everything because all you're getting is just more trauma, basically.
For sure. That's what Seth said originally, is that like he wants to forget all this. He doesn't want to relive these moments. You know what I mean? Constantly. Also, something interesting to say about Scott as we watch his video is that he is an investor in Dispo, which means he has a vested interest.
Zoom out on the picture because I think it.
He has a vested interest in maintaining David's good image, obviously. Now, I'm not saying that had anything to do with his responsibility, but
It's
I'm
like
saying
conscious or unconscious, you do have a vested interest.
yeah,
in
I mean,
it,
it's a conflict of interest, right? It's like you can't just come out and defend. It says investor. David just posted this. When he posted this, maybe like a few days ago on Instagram.
It was from last week, I believe.
Last week.
Yeah.
So Scotty and Jason and a lot of those guys are investors in Dispo. So they all have a vested interest in protecting the brand and the image and everything, So a conflict of interest for sure. Definitely worth bringing up, I think. So I wasn't really sure how to respond to this video exactly. I'm just going to play it and pause it and respond as I have so many thoughts about this video. There's so much I want to say about it. And I'm not really sure the best way. So I'm just going to play it and comment as we go. Seth gave me a comment to read. I'm going to read it after we respond to all this just because you'll have the full context if you haven't yet seen his video, because it alludes to certain parts of his video and stuff. So let's just go ahead and watch. Basically, David Dobrik respond via proxy Scotty. I mean, pretty much, right?
I was thinking to myself, how funny would it be if whenever you got in shit, you sent me by myself to apologize for you.
Dude, that's exactly what it is. I mean, that's exactly what happened because people like you more than me. So let's say I do something messed up and I go, Hila, can you go out there and explain things? And then people are more receptive because they like Hila. That's what Scotty's doing. This just goes to show how... disposable ain't just the name of David's app. It's how he thinks about his friends. He's like, send Scotty out to the wolves. And also, there's a lot of cult-like vibes that you'll pick up in this video, too, which is what Big Nick was saying, is that it's kind of culty, and you'll see that here. Because Scotty's one of the beautiful people, right? He's he is, right? You know what I mean? Like, he's one of the insiders. He's one of the cool kids. Okay, here we go.
What's up, guys? I am totally sick of seeing my friends' names get dragged through the mud because of false allegations and lies and just things that aren't true. So I'm going to address some of those allegations and defend my friends. They haven't said anything because typically the Vlog Squad does not address rumors and lies and gossip because it platforms the person telling the lies, draws attention to it, and we know who we are. We know our character. We know we're good people, and we know it's not true. But
I thought
Already.
yeah, I mean, I thought this was really interesting.
Already setting the tone, right?
I mean, he kind of gave something away when he says that we don't platform lies. We don't respond because it platforms them and it gives them attention.
Yeah.
What if they're not lying though?
Right.
Right. But what he's actually giving away is that they do have this
This
spoken
happens.
rule.
This happens kind of frequently, is what
Yeah.
I'm getting.
Right. And they have this spoken rule to just ignore, don't give attention. And it's all, I mean, look, all of it's untrue, apparently, according to Scotty. By the way, in the very beginning, he says of Seth again, and this is why people are going and shitting on Seth.
what's up, guys? I am totally sick of seeing my friends' names get dragged through the mud because of false allegations and lies and just things that aren't true. So I'm going to.
So he keeps referring to these allegations by Seth as false and lies. Yet you'll notice throughout the video, he does literally nothing to dispute what Seth said. I don't know how he missed the point so badly, man.
Draws attention to it, and we know who we are. We know our character. We know we're good people, and we know it's not true.
What do you mean
but
we? It
this has
doesn't
gotten to a-
involve you. That's the other
Yeah.
thing. We're good people. We know who
Why-
you are. Nobody's accusing you of anything.
Like, I feel like maybe this comes from a good place of you thinking you're defending your friends, but it's just not right. This isn't your place to even say something. No
It's
one
a-
is talking about you.
Yeah.
But now you're coming in and throwing more shit at the person who's got the false allegation, apparently. Based on why is it false? Like, you haven't, it's not including you.
Well,
The
according-
guys that are involved in it should come and say something.
Yeah, the fact that he's even responding to this, but this goes back to the cult-like thing. It's like,
Yeah.
we.
We.
It's like, no. David is the one that's
And
profiting.
Jason.
David is the one that's moving up. David is the one that's fucking blowing up as your channel. I mean, I was kind of, whatever, I'm not going to say
Yeah.
it, but it's not we. It's David, and he's using you yet again, bro. And this has nothing to do with you. And somehow you're putting yourself in front and to shield David from like this onslaught of bullets, and like you didn't have to do that, dude, because now
Yeah.
you're in the fucking mud with him. You didn't help him at all. You're just in the mud now with him. You know what I mean?
It's just even more revealing of their whole culture.
We're good people. We're good people. So there's no way. By the way, according to Trisha, that Scotty wasn't even involved in any of this stuff. He wasn't there during the pranks. He wasn't there during the Seth stuff. He barely knew Seth. So like, you don't know, dude. It's like doesn't involve you.
To a point where it's such a serious accusation that it needs to be addressed. Everybody makes mistakes. I am not an angel. I've definitely made mistakes
I
myself.
love that
and
he
all we can
said
hope
that
for
it's
when we
such
make-
a serious allegation, it should be addressed. That's exactly what everyone is asking for. That it should be addressed by the people,
Not by you, fuck.
not you. But that is all people are asking for.
Right.
Just address stuff, David and Jason
Right.
and whoever is involved directly in a situation.
Right. Yeah, there's a lot of unconscious irony throughout this whole
Yeah.
video, you'll notice.
make mistakes is to learn and grow from those mistakes. That being said, telling a lie is a mistake itself, and there's been a lot of that going around. First of all, David's a great person. Jason's a great person. In fact, they're both fantastic people. David doesn't have a mean bone in his body. He's so nice. When someone does something that really upsets him, he gets disappointed instead of angry and be like, why'd you do that? That's not cool, dude.
Okay,
And
this part was just so weird to me.
So weird.
He starts by saying, these guys can't have done this because they're great guys. They're really nice to me.
Yeah.
Also, he goes, Shredder just got a scent of Scott's bullshit. He goes, David doesn't get mad at people. He just gets disappointed. It's like, I'm sorry. What is he, your fucking grandmother? And
I
also,
thought that was
how
a
much
little
friction?
weird.
Like, how many? What is there to be mad about so much? He doesn't get mad at people. Oh, I'm just
It's kind of funny that they have so many unspoken protocols.
right. He's such a great guy. He only gets disappointed at people, never mad. Again,
Look,
very
the-
culty.
The thing is that he may be nice to you, and that doesn't mean anything about what he does with other people.
Of course, especially because
Which is,
Scotty's one of the
again,
beautiful people.
That's again why you shouldn't really be involved in this conversation.
But what does that say about the power dynamic where David being disappointed means anything?
Yeah.
It's like, on this. Like, who fucking cares? You know what I mean? Be mad. Be mad. What does it mean? Be disappointed. He's not your parent. It's just odd.
Yeah.
It's just, I find that statement very odd and telling, like from a psychological standpoint. I wonder if David's going to be showing some disappointment to Scotty for this one. Not anger, though. Just disappointment.
Jason also is like the sweetest, most caring, there for you anytime you need him.
Cool.
Person.
I'm glad he
And
was
For
nice to
you.
you.
So it's-
Have you heard Trisha? Have you
Yeah.
heard like
I'm
she
glad-
ended up in a mental hospital?
Yeah. I'm glad they were nice to you, dude. Like, what the fuck?
Were you in a relationship with him?
It's crazy how he can miss the point. Once again, I truly think that in the age of Me Too and everybody's so woke about issues like this, the very fact that it's a male victim just makes everybody forget about everything they ever learned in the past 10 years about it. Because this is just classic victim dismissal. And, you know, this kissing prank, I guarantee you, if it was instead of Seth happened to like Natalie, which is like this girl that everybody loves, it was where Jason was putting his tongue down her throat and touching her thigh and her back, that this guy would be outraged. And Jason would be, needs to go to jail. You know what I mean? Like, it so obviously would be pure outrage if the genders were reversed.
I would like to think that, but I honestly don't even know.
I think it would be.
People get away with a lot of shit.
Because okay, I'm not going to make assumptions about
to
this.
see them being attacked like this is just like, it's ridiculous. If you watch David's vlogs, you've seen people come and go from them from time to time, and it's always that person grew apart, their career path changed, they didn't want to be in the videos anymore, and sometimes it's because they did something that wasn't cool, and it's like, all right, we're going to distance ourselves from you now, and that's it. And I think that right now the internet...
How many people are you guys inviting to your circle that are need to be cut out?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Sometimes people join the vlog and either their careers go fucking sideways or we have to cut ties with them. Okay. Sounds healthy.
is fueled by a lot of unsubstantiated gossip and lies, and that sucks. You got to be careful with what you're putting out on the internet and the claims that you're making without verifying them. If you're telling a lie and it snowballs, it becomes something that you cannot take back. You can't retract it. And then you just end up damaging people's lives for no reason and probably damaging your own life as well. So I would just like to say, don't call it sharing your truth if you're sharing a lie.
Bro, that is like the most ironic statement ever.
Yeah.
Don't call it. It's not your truth to speak on. This has nothing to do with you. And he continues to call it a lie. And you'll see as we go through that there's no fucking evidence that he shows that Seth lied about anything.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing. Seth lied about nothing. He says, what do you say? He directly addresses me towards the back, but I'm going to go back.
Right. Well, here he says that don't spread a lie that will snowball and ruin people's life.
Right.
That I think is directed to you. Based on the ending.
Damaging people's lives for no reason and probably damaging your own life as well.
So again, I'll respond to him, I guess, when he mentions me at the end. But it's like, this is Seth telling his story directly. He says, do your research. I don't know what more research I can do other than having the account of the person it happened to. You know what I mean? Like, that's a firsthand account, bro. That's like as solid as it gets. I mean, what do you want from me?
Exactly.
Apparently, and then he said, you should have reached out to David. I'm sure David would respond to me about this, just like he's been ignoring Seth for 2 years, just like Philip DeFranco said he reached out to him and didn't get comment. I love this expectation that I need to reach out to everybody and just wait forever for them to give me a response. Like I owe them that.
It's not like we have a relationship with David. We don't.
Also, this isn't 60 Minutes, bro. Like, I mean, but like he wouldn't have responded to me. He doesn't respond to anybody. You literally
if he wanted to say anything, he's got the biggest platform in the world. Just say what do you have to say.
He started the video by saying that we don't respond to this shit. But I should have reached out to David.
Yeah.
Okay, dude.
So I would just like to say, don't call it sharing your truth if you're sharing a lie.
Yo, that's like the most fucked up thing. That is just seriously so stupid. I mean, it's so missing the point. I can't believe that he actually said that. That's exactly what victim shaming is. Don't share your truth if the truth is a lie. Who are you to determine that, bro?
Yeah.
Look at that smug face on him right now. He's like, bro, I just did something to you. I just did something to you.
I cannot. His smirk.
It's not true.
What was that? Your sound bites are coming in
Kind of low.
I cannot. His smirk.
I didn't even hear
His
it.
smirk.
Smirk.
Oh, okay.
Seth accused David and Jason of sexual assault for a kissing prank that was done in 2017, which is so fucked up because he was part of the videos, he knows what we do, and then after the prank was finished, David asked him,
Not too long after that, I had an idea to pull the prank on him again, so I thought it would be fun to bring you
I think we'll be all
and
right.
get you to make out with Jason.
I'm very confused by that because how the hell could you be so confident to tell me that I have to consent to something that I'm not going to know that I'm going to do?
David films hours and hours of footage and crams them into 4 minutes
Why did he
and
include that clip?
Okay, so
He didn't give consent to
again, I have to say, he accused me of not doing research, but he clearly didn't even watch our interview because we fucking addressed this.
But also, he brushed so fast over the first incident. He's mentioning there was a kissing prank.
Yeah.
And then he goes into talking about the second time.
Right. So
right away.
The big point here, Scott, is that the first one, there was no consent. And that was the really
And the
traumatic
first one was
for
the
him.
trauma.
You know, and so I don't know how you missed that. But then he goes on to say, oh, well, he filmed him. So his evidence that that was okay is that, well, he filmed him the second time. And what he said clearly is not giving consent, by the way. And also, as Seth said in the interview, if you watched it, which you clearly didn't, and you're criticizing me for not doing research, is Seth said that he never gave consent and he told him not to do it. And all David cut in was this clip of him saying, how can I give you consent if I don't know what you're going to do? Which is literally not consent. I'll play it again.
He also explained something that you don't seem to understand is just the pressure in these situations. And as a victim, you may be going along with it because you're on camera, you're trying to look cool, you're trying to be cool with the fans. So the fact that he kind of went along with the second one or whatever, that doesn't mean that it wasn't a traumatic experience or that he has now trauma with himself after the fact.
Yeah, that's like one of the classic victim shaming, let's say, fallacies. There's a bunch of victim shaming fallacies, and he hits on all of them. One of them is like, why did it take so long to come forward? Because, you know, it's like it's the fact that I even have to explain this stuff is ridiculous because I know he knows this. If it was a girl, he would know this. Why did it take so long for her to come forward? A lot of victims often don't realize that they've been traumatized until years later because it takes time to figure things out in your mind. Okay? Why didn't she leave sooner? I'm using it in terms you understand. That's why I'm doing it from the female perspective, because so you understand it, Scotty. Why didn't she leave sooner? A lot of times victim abuser relationships are really complicated, and the victim often wants to please the abuser to be accepted by them. Right? It's a complicated relationship. He says later in the video, if it's so serious, why didn't he go to the police? Again, why didn't she go to the police? Another one. I mean, that's such a complicated question to ask. Why didn't it take so long to figure this out, to even think, oh, there was a crime? You know.
Also, with Seth specifically, there is so much baggage with where he comes from. And, I mean, do we really need to go there?
It's like, yeah.
It may not be that easy for him to go to the police. Something you don't understand.
I'm saying this now. He hasn't said it yet, but he will, because he literally hits every single fallacy, victim shaming fallacy. The one he said in the beginning, he was nice to me. Okay, and it doesn't mean that he did anything bad to anyone else. And then he goes on to try to assassinate his character, calls him a clout chaser. We'll get into it. I'm getting ahead of myself. But, like, he's so missing the point, bro.
The videos, he knows what we do. And then after the prank was finished, David asked...
How is that what you do? That's not what you do. You didn't get pranked like that. Show me where you had Jason stick his tongue down your throat and grab your ass. And also have David admit on camera, on his podcast, which Scotty never addresses, that it was racially motivated because he knew he was from Compton. Bro.
Not too long after that, I had an idea to pull the prank on him again, so I thought it would be fun to play
Your music.
permission to try to prank you again and get you to make out with Jason.
I'm very confused by that because how
Listen
the hell
for the
could you be
consent.
so confident to tell me that I have to consent to something that I'm not going to know that I'm going to do?
David films...
Wow. Did you hear consent? Did you hear consent?
Well, I think he's alluding to the fact that he cut it out probably, or something, because he has to cut down the footage.
No, that was in the video. We talked about it. We showed it when we interviewed Seth. I said, "What is this?"
He's basically calling Seth a liar.
I know, but he didn't. Nobody cut that out. That was in the original video.
No, he's saying David has to cut out his footage because he shoots for so much, but the video is only 420 minutes.
Yeah, but Seth explained that. He said he never gave him consent, which is evidenced by the fact that he never showed him saying he gives.
It's still beside the point because he's not addressing the first time. He did not consent to the first time.
Or the second time, though. Or the second time. He didn't consent to the second time. He failed to prove that he consented to the second time.
He doesn't show footage of showing otherwise. I don't know.
No, he failed to show that. And Seth already explained this, which he clearly didn't see.
Hours and hours of footage and crams them into 4 minutes and 20 seconds for his vlog. So this clip was cut short to not actually show Seth giving his consent, but showing David asking for the consent.
When I first watched this, I was like, okay, so show. I was like, good. If you were showing Seth saying yes, it's fine, then include it. You never fucking showed it. You literally never showed it. And I was like, what the hell is this sorry ass video?
You think David would go and film this bit if Seth had said no? No.
Prove it.
No way.
What am I supposed to just trust you? Like, what the fuck? What kind of point are you trying to make? Do you really think his defense is? Do you really think David would do that? He is such a nice guy. Okay, bro. You think he bleaches his tips? You think that's his natural hair color? I'm just curious because I like his haircut.
Natural.
Yeah. Because I'm in the market now for tip advice.
I think that's natural.
Really?
I have to guess.
Oh, AB says he's a redhead naturally. Wait, is he a redhead?
No. What?
I mean, is that kind of red hair?
Kind of looks red, I guess.
AB's the expert on all this. Here, he's typing. Go ahead, AB. You can tell me about his hair. Give me the Scotty hair tips.
No, I was trying to find a picture of him with his natural hair color. But yeah, his natural hair is red. That's not his natural hair. Yeah.
Huh?
But AB's cool, you know. He's not like
No,
that.
you know, I wonder. You think he'll put me in touch with a stylist?
After this video, maybe not.
Bro, you literally just sent me a JFIF file. Like, what the fuck is this? What am I? Like, AB, what are you sending me? I'm trying to run a show, not download like Zip Converter. He sends me a file of a JFIF file. It just shows like an empty file. Like, it doesn't know how to open it.
I fucking hate this
I don't know why I
guy
saved
so
like
much.
that.
All right, let's move on. Anyway, nice hair, Scotty.
In hell. This is from
we got the... Okay, this is important.
It really isn't.
Here's his natural hair. You're right, it's not important.
It's not.
Very
You're
important
right.
stuff.
Let's move on.
Period of time when David was always at my house editing, and I very vividly remember when he was editing that clip, there was a clip in there of Seth agreeing and giving his permission
Where is it?
to film this bit again. He was like, there's no way you're going to get it on me again. There's no way you're going to get me again.
Not yet.
So go ahead, go for it.
Okay. Where's the clip, bro?
I mean, even if that existed,
Yeah, exactly. It
I
doesn't
still
address
don't
the
know.
first time.
I still don't think that it would change my mind that much about anything.
It's just more of a comment about how like
Yeah.
poorly conceived this video was.
Yeah.
But you're right, because he fails to address the first time, by the way, and the podcast clip, which I think he must not have seen either, while accusing me of not doing my research, in which David says, I'll show it again because some people may not have seen it. In fact, let me just open it. So, Scotty, if you're watching this, I do think that this is a very important clip, which you did not mention, which is from the podcast.
You could ever fake. It was so perfect, and I feel so bad, and it's awful because the poor guy had to go through that, and his friends are probably going to chew him out for that for the next 3-5 years of his life.
Well, as Seth tells it, the homosexuality is not so accepted in where he comes from.
Seth's from Compton.
Dudes kissing dudes is not so accepted.
Seth's from Compton, so it's like the perfect,
at least straight dudes kissing
it's literally
straight
the
dudes.
perfect setup. Like a guy from Compton, and I made him make out with another older man.
Good, Scotty?
It's good for Seth. It gets him some airtime.
Seth was really.
Yo, Scotty, you didn't respond to that part, dude. Like, why didn't you respond to that if you're all about research and putting out the truth? That seems really fucked up. And you know, something that stands out to me again is when I interviewed Seth, it struck out to me how they specifically targeted him. Because he was minding his own business. He just got back from the airport. He was driving home. And they specifically call him and say, come over. Like, this prank was for Seth. They specifically targeted Seth. Mm-hmm. And Seth said, I think it's because it was racially motivated. And I was like, well, that'd be messed up if it's true. But, like, how can I know? Well, this clip came out, and I was like, oh, my God, he was right. It was definitely racially motivated. So, Scotty, I mean, where you at, bro, on the facts? On the research, you know?
Wake up, Scotty.
Wake up. Wake up, Scotty.
Now you're living.
I saw somebody say that in chat and just had to.
So this is after. So now he shows a clip of after. And again, this is all public shit, right? Like we've talked about all this. This is after the second prank, the beef jerky prank.
Again, so go ahead, go for it.
You're the best. You're the fucking best, David. This motherfucker told me that
He's
this
in
was gonna
shock,
happen
by the
again.
way. If you've listened to Seth talk about it, excuse me, he was in shock because he thought he was getting this big commercial deal. He told his family he was depending on the money. And he pulled the fucking rug out from under him.
Mm-hmm.
It was all fake. And he left his ass empty-handed, too, which you didn't mention. About how in the commercial deal he was meant to get $2,500. And then David wasn't going to pay him. He was like, dude, I need that money. Like, I've been...
And it's just the fact that he's even showing this clip just shows how he doesn't know anything about, like, victim.
Again, because Seth explained, he's like, it was either throw hands or be cool about it.
Yeah, he's on camera. He's put on the spot. This is like, it doesn't mean anything.
No. It's insane. It's really sad. Because it seems like, as people say, Scotty is an otherwise really nice guy. So it's just weird to see a guy miss the point so much. I think it's more of a testament to the cultish vlog squatty. And David definitely put him up to this, even if it was subconscious, by sending him that extra evidence you get, which you guys will see, and being like, yo, like, you know what I mean? Like, he knew he was going to make this video. He fucking he threw his ass to the wolves, bro.
Respect the fucking man that keeps his word.
You can tell by his reaction at the end of the video that he was pranked. It was all in good fun, and he gave permission beforehand. He gave David.
This is no. What you're saying is not.
First of all, him reacting like that is not proof he gave permission.
No.
I mean, what does that mean? What does that even mean? And also, he's in shock. Clear. I mean, dude, stop.
Props on getting him with that prank a second time. Some of David's vlogs happen just like in real time, you know, like and something will happen and he captures it on film. But most of these things are preconceived and everyone talks about like what bit is going to be filmed. So a lot of the things that Seth was in were his ideas. Not saying that.
Was this one? Was this one preconceived? Did Seth know? Obviously not, based on the way David talked about it on his podcast and what Seth's first account. So what is your point here?
These kissing pranks were his ideas, but he did give consent to them and he partook in them.
You have not showed any
several
evidence
bits
of that.
after and before the next ones and was totally fine with it. Like I'd never heard a word from him about being uncomfortable. No one's here to force anyone to do anything.
Again, bro, this is so sad. This is like a tutorial on how to victim shame.
So you never heard him say he's uncomfortable, so therefore it must be a lie? Did you hear him say on our podcast that he was uncomfortable?
Do victims of abuse just walk around talking about how uncomfortable they are?
Yeah.
You know, he even said in his interview, which again you didn't watch, about how it took him a while to internalize it and understand the dynamic of the group and how it was affecting him and how he was like the butt of all these racist jokes again, which you don't acknowledge.
There's a clip somewhere of Seth pranking Jason.
Okay, so now,
2, 1, action.
Now we move on to the victim...
Dragon Seth.
The character assassination portion of this video. Okay, Seth did a prank where he put his ass in Jason's face, so it excuses what happened to him. Sorry, bro, I'm not fucking on board with this argument at all. And what's your point of bringing this up exactly? Well, he's put his ass in Jason's face once, so that totally excuses being assaulted.
Yeah.
Like Seth's behind.
This is like everybody's fucking around with each other here. We're all friends, and
Dude,
like
sorry, but assault's
we do
not
dumb
fucking
shit.
around.
David looked through his text messages and found one of Seth's numbers, asking him to do the kissing prank a third time. Seth literally requested to do it.
So this is important. This is where you know David's involved, and this is probably how David got his ass to make the video. And this is interesting because it's an insight to how really David feels about this situation.
Yeah.
This is David's response, you know? So here he goes.
A third time.
Guys, this is a text from Seth from about 2 years ago. He goes, yo, bro, I was thinking about it. I'm down for another kissing sketch. I said, haha, what do you mean? He goes, lol, I don't really care as long as you clout me up. I'm not gay, just don't care. And then he sends me this.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's not really a big deal. I mean, it's the same shit. Just, I don't know, more open-minded.
I don't know if Seth completely forgot.
So again, the fact that he says in that he's more open-minded now means that he was pissed
that
off.
He was
obviously pissed off about the previous 2 times. But as I kind of said, it's like the fact that Seth asked to do it a third time does not negate anything that happened before. I mean,
it doesn't mean that he can still feel the way he feels now. That is what happens to victims in a abusive situations. You can go back and want it again. And that doesn't mean that 2 years later, you're going to realize, or 10 years later, you're going to realize that you were in a really fucked up situation. You were being used and abused.
And you crave their approval. You crave their attention. You crave their approval. Yeah. So that's how I see this.
You're just missing the point, and you're pointing it as like the big slam dunk. Like, hey, look, he wanted it a third time. No one knew that.
Why'd she go back? That's like the why'd she go back then fallacy.
Yeah.
He wants the approval of David. He wants the approval of the Vlog Squad. It's this really powerful, potent thing, right? And it's so and so much comes with it. So much good things come with it. And then he thinks to himself, maybe I made a mistake. Maybe I am overreacting. Maybe I should be cool with them again and be in with them again. Maybe it's good for my career. What am I doing? Why am I withdrawing? I want to please them. I need this attention for my career. Yada yada. All these stuff. So he says, you know what? Maybe I should do it again. You know, get him cool with them. It'll be another video. I know I got fucked over the last 2 times, but this time I'll make sure I don't get fucked over. Clout me up.
And he probably feels ashamed about even going back and asking for that third time.
Right.
It's not really anything to
it's not
brag
like
about.
It's not a slam
I'm sure he's
dunk.
very ashamed of that, but that doesn't mean anything about the accusation.
Right. And it's often very complicated like this, and which is a reason why victims don't come forward.
Yeah.
Because there's people who be like, oh, well, this and this and this and this. And it's like, okay. Your
There's
feelings
like
aren't valid.
It's like you're carrying a lot of guilt and shame.
Remember what he said at the
And
beginning?
so it's not that easy.
Don't tell me your truth if it's a lie.
Yeah.
Break time?
I know it's kind of a...
Let's not do it now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not going to do a break now. Peace and love.
Forgot about that, or if he just hoped that David would never find it, the way that he hoped that David had a new computer and didn't have the extra 4 hours of footage.
No, I don't. Okay, wait, let me go back. Fucking dumbass. I don't think he forgot about it, dude.
Yeah.
I'm sure he didn't.
More open-minded.
I don't know if Seth completely forgot about that, or if he just hoped that David would never find it, the way that he hoped that David had a new computer and didn't have the extra 4 hours of footage that surrounded the 4-minute and 20 vlog.
So what is he referring to? Because I haven't seen that footage.
He's just saying
that he doesn't have the footage.
Yeah, he's saying,
oh, how convenient.
Yeah, he's saying though
He doesn't have the
that
footage.
Seth is lying.
So,
Supposedly.
but that's interesting because it implies that they were looking for it together.
Right. Probably.
Right.
Sure they were.
Mm-hmm.
We got to take this fucking Seth guy out instead of just apologizing to him.
Yeah. Because that would have still been only consent for the second time. But what about the first time?
Yeah,
He's
they're
still not
always
addressing.
ignoring the racially
still
motivated first time.
Not addressing it.
Yeah. Scotty. Wake up, Scotty.
Included the bit of him consenting to the prank, but what you're doing is fucked up, Seth. Also, you posted revenge porn of our friend Erin. Do you know how that's affected her? You posted revenge porn, which is actually, it's 100% illegal. It's totally immoral and so fucked up. Did you get her consent? I don't mean to sound aggressive.
Okay, so this is something that gets brought up a lot by people who are, I guess, trying to defend David. Now, again, this is further character assassination and whataboutism. Whatever Seth has done Seth did in that situation has literally nothing to do with this. And he's trying to change the conversation. He's trying to assassinate Seth's character, delegitimize him. That being said, it is something that comes up a lot. And although I'm not here to defend Seth in any way, I looked into it. And because I really wanted to understand it. I mean, it sounds like what happened. So there's this girl. I'm not defending Seth. I'm just explaining what happened because it took me a minute to understand the situation. So there's this girl, Seth, who and correct me if I'm wrong at any point, AB, because I know you're familiar with all the timeline. Mm-hmm. There's this girl, Erin, who was a part of the Vlog Squad. Her ex-boyfriend, there's a clip of her using a racial slur, the N-word. But she was naked in that clip.
A private
clip. It wasn't public. It was a private clip that her ex-boyfriend took of her or something like that. And he threatened, I guess she said in her video that he was blackmailing her to put it out. It sounded horrible. I mean, horrible situation.
The ex-boyfriend.
Yeah. I felt Seth. Really... The ex-boyfriend was threatening her and blackmailing her, which is a horrible situation. I felt really bad for him. He's absolutely terrible. And so apparently he does release it, or she said that he wanted money or something, and some guy, by the way, Jesus.
Yeah.
And she said she's not going to pay him, so he put it out there of her naked saying the N-word, okay? And so that's out there by her ex-boyfriend. And then Seth makes this video in response to the Vlog Squad. He called it fake activism because he felt like these guys do have signs of racism in amongst them, but they were doing all this like Black Lives Matter stuff, and so he's like, oh, this is fake activism. So he made a video about their fake activism, and in that video was very briefly Erin saying the N-word. But just to say, he didn't even blur. He totally blacked out the bottom part, and it was just her head saying it. So when I watched that video back, I had no idea that she was naked or anything. But so Seth included that video in his compilation very briefly, and that's basically what happened. Mm-hmm. Now, should Seth have included that clip in his compilation? No. It was messed up because it was a private clip. It was calling attention to it. And I definitely don't think that Seth should have included that clip. And I understand her being like, I just don't want people, it's like so traumatic. It sounds like it was so traumatic for her, the whole situation. So Seth should not have included that in his clip. But no, I'm not going to defend Seth on that situation, but I do think it's important to understand what actually happened, because to just be like, oh, he shared revenge P-word.
Yeah.
Vast oversimplification of what happened.
I kept hearing that because that's something a lot of people would bring up now, and I had imagined something like.
Well, revenge porn is true. Listen, I'm not here to defend. I'm not here to defend him in any way. But that's what happened. It was messed up. He shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
And it's got nothing to do with this. That's my point. It's got literally nothing to do with this. I mean, you're trying to change the topic and you're trying to assassinate his character, okay? And it's got nothing to do with this. So why are you bringing it up? Exactly. That's it. That's all I want to say about that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm trying to be very logical here, but what you're doing and what you've done is so fucked up, and the lies that you're telling are ruining other people's lives. And I know that you spoke to David a couple years ago in private and told him you felt uncomfortable about the video, and so he took the video down. And I totally understand.
Unlisted. By the way, he's admitting here that last year it took place that he told him he's not comfortable with it anymore. So how is he saying in the first part?
Issue.
Yeah, how is he saying in the first part, like, I never knew anything about it, blah, 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 blah. It's like you're saying that a few years ago or last year, he asked David to take the videos down, which Seth said once again in the interview that you didn't watch, that he didn't even private them. He unlisted them, which Seth didn't appreciate.
Because I guess people were still able to find it. Or
also,
like if it's in a playlist, you can still watch it, right?
Unlisted, you can watch it if you have the link, if it's in a playlist, exactly. Also, you ignore the part where Seth said he wanted to offer him money to leave it up. Right. And Seth knew at that moment that you guys were not his friends. Mm-hmm. You ignored that part, Scotty. Which, by the way, if he was a clout chaser, he would just take the money, but he didn't. He said, please remove it. which David didn't even do, dude. So like you're totally misrepresenting the truth, which is what you're accusing me of. What the F? Oops. Was that you?
Yeah, but I don't think it matters.
Okay. Just the soundboard. You just violently kicked the soundboard off
Not
the
at all
table.
violent.
About the video, and so he took the video down. And I totally understand feelings of regret and feeling uncomfortable about something that you've done in the past, but you can't blame your uncomfortableness or your regret for your actions when you were.
It wasn't his actions, bruh. The first one for sure, like we can't even debate.
I don't think it's your place to be here and say what he can or can't feel right now. It's just not.
Yeah,
you just haven't been through the situation and you just don't understand it. Clearly, you don't understand.
But what you're
his
missing
feelings
is that David is such a nice guy.
He doesn't have a bad bone in his body.
He doesn't get mad at people, just disappointed.
Listen, Seth, I'm disappointed and therefore I will not pay you what I owe you.
Yeah.
Just disappointed.
Hey, do you think that Scotty's going to get a disappointing talking to after this video he put out?
Probably.
Scotty, I'm not mad. I'm just, why did you do that, man? That's how he says he talks. Why did you do that, man? Aww.
A part, you partook in it, you were interested in it, you wanted to do it, you wanted to be clouded up, and I could totally see you being uncomfortable about that bit. Now, in hindsight,
You can't.
when you were
What's the point? What is the point of this video?
So why can't your master, aka David, just come in and say something? Just, when sorry seems to be the hardest word.
Yeah, Ela kept
to say.
singing that Elton John song.
Just come out and say sorry. Just say, Seth, that wasn't cool. Like, and let's start there.
What do I gotta do to make you love me? I'm gonna get claimed for singing that too perfectly. What have I gotta do to make you care? Why'd you have to bring that up?
It's been playing in my head.
What do I say when lightning strikes me? When sorry seems to be the hardest word.
Oh, there it is. So sad.
Okay, I could do this all day, folks.
It's a sad situation.
All right, let's move on. Elton John, everybody.
I know that you were just filming videos for David's channel and probably hoping that it built up your social media platform and you built a career out of it. And I don't think that worked. And I think you got bitter about it. And after a couple of years,
Dude, you're
you were
such
like,
a fucking asshole
I want
right now.
something out of this. I was embarrassed in that prank and I want something out of it. So I'm going to go after them. It's a
Okay, what you're doing here right now is so bad.
It's so, that is so fucked up, bro, that you're even putting that out there.
Yeah. Your career failed, so you were looking for some way to get something out of this.
You were bitter, and now you're
Really?
lying because it didn't work out for you.
This is totally you
bullshit.
speculating right now, so why put that out there?
He's so
That is-
deluded, man. He's got, I don't know what is going on in this guy's brain, but like, I can't imagine even putting that out there. Like,
Yeah.
they must be having these internal conversations among themselves.
I
and
do
he's just
think-
getting all worked up. You know what
I
mean?
do think that this is exactly what they're all thinking.
Oh, for
this
sure.
is definitely
For sure.
everyone's words in that group. This is what they're saying to each
For
other.
sure. That's why that's like actually what an echo chamber is they're in this
Yeah.
group chat, everyone's super pissed, they're totally convinced that what they're saying is right. And so he comes out here being like, I've got the answers, but then everyone's like, this ain't it.
Yeah.
Because we're not in that echo chamber. Where Daddy David is fucking Daddy Dom David. Daddy Dom David, will you change my diaper?
Daddy.
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 It's so fucked up. Okay, what about Trisha then? She's really successful. What's her excuse?
Yeah, why should
I mean, whatever. It's like, it's stupid.
Yeah.
Okay, what about this person? What about Big Nick? What about Trisha? What about that? Don't you think there's just like maybe one or two too many people coming out with accusations to write off as just bitter? Maybe there's something within your guys' organization that's rotten, that's causing all these people to come out and say they weren't comfortable with what happened there. At least.
Maybe your policy of just ignoring doesn't work.
Well, how about some real introspection instead of like, like this clearly, is the thought of people who are not introspective in the least bit and are just totally not taking any criticism.
Common tendency for people to go and say that they're not in the videos anymore because they were uncomfortable about doing a bit.
How common?
And then you were just never hit up again, which is false. In Seth's interview with H3, he talked about the situation in one way, and in his other interviews earlier, he talked about the situation in a completely different way.
At the end of the day, I would have laughed at it if it was someone else. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm the type of person, if I feel like I would laugh at something, like don't dish anything out. If you
He's part of the gang. He's trying to be cool, dude. When was this and when was our interview? Like, you don't have any space in your mind. Actually, he does. That's what's so odd, because he goes, oh, now you realize that it was embarrassing.
Mm-hmm.
But then you didn't. It's like, yeah, that's how it works, bro.
Fucked up shit. I want to call my mom and see what my mom thinks about this. And I called my mom, and she just started busting up laughing. I'm like, if my mom
let me read the title. This is from David Dobrik's, apparently, subreddit. Seth recently had these videos deleted off YouTube. The first was up in 2017, long time ago, 4 years ago. Yeah, right when it happened. Until yesterday. The second will probably be gone tomorrow. Well, probably, okay. In the second one, Seth talks about the prank, his busyness, and his thoughts on race and the N-word.
It's not like you're saying today in this...
This is from 2017.
In this current headspace of Seth, he said one thing on this podcast and another thing on another podcast. That would be interesting. But
if this was a woman, none of this conversation wouldn't have been taking place. Everybody knows these things. It's only for men where we don't get this... a guy like Scotty, like, he strikes me as a guy who's very sensitive and attuned and like pro women's rights and Me Too and all that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know him personally, but I feel like he gets these concepts.
Mm-hmm.
He understands these issues.
Laughing her ass off. Everyone else are gonna laugh their fucking ass off.
I think the magnitude of the lies you've been spreading are unforgivable, and you should face repercussion. I was there.
Okay, so again, this is as close to a threat for legal action as you can get, because he's working directly with David. So he knows something about what David's up to. So when he's saying you should face repercussion, it's clearly something that they've talked about.
Mm.
Now, let me also say on the legal merit, that's just so patently absurd. If anyone has a cause for legal repercussion, it's David. You know what I mean? On Seth. Yeah, Seth has a case. He has a real case, you know. But like, again, you're indirectly threatening Seth, or saying that the threat of a lawsuit is out there,
mm-hmm.
and it should exist. And it might exist because I talked to David and he sends me clips. Victim scaring.
Creating these moments and bits with them.
Also, once again, reminder, investor in Dispo. Investor in Dispo. Exactly. Threatening a lawsuit against Seth. So, again, bro, like, you really should have kept your mouth shut on this.
And you were here creating the moments and bits that you were in with everybody. A lot of things were your ideas. And I don't know how you could lie about that.
What do you mean a lot of things was his? Like, they just can't stop. Those weren't. Even David says those weren't his ideas.
There's literal proof of you being so down for doing these bits. And now you're backtracking and saying, I was so uncomfortable, but I took the high road and just like played it off like I wasn't. You asked to do it a third time. And in retaliation for this, years later, you post our friend's naked body on the internet. It's revenge porn.
He didn't post. Okay, so once again, dude, I just have to correct the record. He did not post her naked body. Yeah. That's a fucking defamatory lie.
Mm-hmm.
He did not post her naked. Or maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I'm missing something.
I mean, it sounds like everyone looked into it.
I mean, I hope I'm not missing something speaking out of turn, but from what I can tell is that he used it in this video, and it was cropped all the way out. There was no nakedness. There was no even hint of nakedness. So he should not have used that clip, which was very private, and draw attention to it. But to say he posted the naked image of your friend is really fucked up to say, in my opinion. After looking over the facts, I hope I'm not wrong. I might be speaking out of turn, and he may have tweeted it or something, so I don't know. But we looked really hard into this to try to make sure we were right on this. And as far as I can tell, he did not.
Some people in the
that.
chat saying yes, he did.
He did. See, I don't know what's true and what's not.
Other people saying he did not. So I
He
blurred it.
The whole vlog squad have been putting forward this thing that he's posted naked pictures of her, and so I think there's a lot of people that think that's true. But as far as I could tell, based on all the research we did, which was a lot,
it might be that he didn't blur it at first or didn't crop it at first, and then he did it after.
On the internet or in the video?
Yeah, some people saying he posted it uncensored at first. So
that's fucked. Yeah, that is fucked up.
Yeah.
But I don't know what's the truth, unfortunately, because
I mean, everybody's saying he did, but I mean,
I haven't seen evidence, and there's a lot of misinformation about it.
Well, it is fucked up.
But again, I'm not here to. So maybe he's right. Maybe I'm speaking out of turn, and I'm definitely not here to defend Seth on that point. Like, let me make that very clear. Like, just because Seth has done something fucked up doesn't mean that he can't be a victim. You know what I mean? Which apparently is his point, which is a really bad point. It's like, just if you've made, again, I don't know what's the truth on that. I have never found that tweet in my research of him sharing that. If someone has it, I'm just curious to know what's the truth, because if they're putting that out there and it's not true, that's really twisted, in my opinion. But if it's true, then it's super fucked that he did that, I mean, for sure. I mean,
the thing is that
But again, that's not what we're even talking about.
We're not saying that Seth is a saint or anything, really.
It's just a whole separate conversation.
Yeah,
This is like a separate issue entirely. So I shouldn't even. That's why I feel like I shouldn't even speak on the topic. It's just that he brings it up, and a lot of people bring it up, and so I wanted to explain it as best as I could. But I'm not. I don't know.
I don't want it to seem like we're ignoring it either, because we are aware of the situation just as much as we can. We weren't following the situation when things happen. So
one thing for sure is that
it's hard for us now to understand what the timeline was back then.
If anybody has, I don't know. You guys are looking at chat and stuff, so if you see any actual evidence, I'm really curious.
I'm Googling around right now, and the only thread I can find about it on Twitter is him saying the video was not monetized, nor was there nudity in the video, but thank you for your input.
Right. I've read that. She is saying, why would you put that clip out of me? And that was his response. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
There may have been so what I'm suspecting happened is there was a version of the video that we've all seen where the nudity was just blurred, and then he got backlash for it, and he deleted it and re-uploaded it with it fully cropped.
Mm-hmm. Maybe.
I think that's how this played out.
Really?
I think so. Just based off, I mean, I'm inferring from an old Twitter thread, so because obviously the original video is gone if it ever was up. So,
well, who knows? It's not my area.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It seems like
again, we're not defending that anyways. He shouldn't have done that. That's the point.
Yeah,
it is still beside the point, though.
It's not what we're here to talk about, and I think that's very important to say. Is that he's trying to change the topic.
Yeah.
For this, years later, you post our friend's naked body on the internet. It's revenge porn. It's legal.
Well, you're saying he blurred it, but whatever. Again, it doesn't matter.
It's fucked up. You suck. I can only speak on what I know about, and I know that Seth and Big Nick have both been on H3's podcast, and you are part of the reason that these lies have snowballed.
Listen up. Here we go. Oh, when someone mentioned my name, I'm up for it.
Oh boy.
This is the moment we've been waiting for. Play that champ music for me. Get the war horn going. No, we're over the serious part. And now it's time for war. Foot soldiers, assemble! Let's first of all, before he mentions my name, before anything goes down, hit me with another foghorn. Wiki Feet Scotty Sire. You know what time it is. Foot soldiers, a call to arms, or call to feet. Oh, dude, he's already gotten wrecked. Wait, did the foot soldiers already visit his page? No! The foot soldiers have already laid bare a desecration upon Scotty Sire's wiki feet. There shall be no survivors.
Wake up.
Oh, Scotty's kind of into the whole wiki feet thing. Look at these shots, bro. He's into it. Wake up, Scotty. This is war. How dare you? What the fuck, Scotty? You were trying to get that high rating, bro. Who takes a shot like that? An arm, a call to arms. Or call the feed.
Bad boy, what you gonna do?
Let's call it the feed, everybody. Wow, dude, the foot soldiers have already been here. That's crazy. Y'all are next level.
I've been seeing the messages throughout this whole thing. Go Tank his score.
Wow.
So.
Oh god.
Pitchforks are out. Swords are ready. AB says it was a 4.6 before the show started.
Oh no.
Boy. Oh, that's rough.
Scotty, you fucked
I
up,
want to
bro.
smell feet.
Oh, is that so, Hila?
Never said
She
it.
never said that.
Well, I happen to be number one on WikiFeet, so if there's any foot you should be smelling, it's mine. You should be so honored.
This, years later, you post our
All right,
friends'
Scotty, what do you have to say about me?
naked body on the internet. It's revenge porn. It's illegal. It's fucked up. You suck. I can only speak on what I know about, and I know that Seth and Big Nick have both been on H3's podcast, and you are part of the reason that these lies have snowballed and gotten so big because you
Lies.
Do you think the reason this snowballed and got so big is because David never responds and he sends you out to fucking respond? Do you think part of the reason why this is snowball and got so big is because David literally doesn't fucking answer Seth's text? Like Seth said in the interview, if he would have just answered his text a few days before he came on the show, he wouldn't even come on the show and fucking talked about it. So how is it my fucking fault that this has snowballed when David and Jason have literally made no effort to make peace with these guys nor address these rumors publicly? So how the fuck is it my fault for this snowballing?
Right.
I'm
Same with Big Nick.
Right.
Like Big Nick said that David never made any public kind of acknowledgement
That
of
he
what
didn't-
happened or
yeah.
how things ended. Like it's just things need to be addressed, not by you.
You know. Come on, dude. This is stupid. Get your head out of your ass, Scotty. Don't make me go back to your wiki page.
Come on.
You're a lion, dog-faced pony soldier.
Ponytail.
Come on, man.
spreading the lies without any sort of verification. In fact, when they were
Bro, I have done, dude. To say that I have not verified is so ironic, considering your video has omitted so much information, has completely not addressed the main thrusts of the accusation, and to come here and say that I have spread lies, which you have made no effort to even dispel based on like hearsay and situational evidence, is so. I don't know if he's just dumb or he's just too angry. I don't know
and
what's
I
the
mean,
issue with this guy.
You yourself just did it in this video, spreading your own speculation that Seth is just doing it because his career didn't succeed and he's just looking to get something out of the situation.
Right. I mean, that's a rotten thing to say. Yeah. All right, be cool, Ethan. This is the foot soldier moment, though. I can be amped up during this part. Right?
No.
I'll play the foghorn. Play it quickly.
Now you're living.
Oh, you hear that, Hila? It's the call of battle.
When they were talking, I watched you, Ethan, take what they said and say, "Oh, that's so fucked up." So they did this. You would take their words and you would make it sound even worse than what they said.
Shut up, dude. It's called interviewing, douche. It's called asking follow-up questions, you dumbass.
It's also our opinion. I think we're allowed to
you
think about it what we think about
and you
it.
made it sound bad.
I
And that
mean-
was fucked up.
Yeah. You made it sound bad because you think it's bad, right?
I do think it's bad.
Okay.
But it's called follow-up questions, bruh. Would you want me to make it sound nice? Oh, but that's probably not what David meant. I did not have consent. Are you sure you didn't have consent? Because, I mean, David is a really nice guy, and he would not do that to anyone. That's Scotty's version of how that interview should have gone. Listen, David, as I know, he's never mad at people, just disappointed. That's not something he would ever do. No, what he said was, that's not something we would ever do.
Take their words and you would make it sound even worse than what they said. But I think that you should, in the future, at least try to verify some of the information
Like
that's
what?
being told to
What
you, or
didn't I
maybe even
verify?
reach out to the people that you have.
Again, reach out to David, like Philip DeFranco did, who he never got a response. Like probably tons of fucking media people have been reaching out to him nonstop. He has not made a comment.
Mm-hmm.
I should have reached out. I should have fact-checked the original source, the first-hand account of a victim. I should have fact-checked that. What are you saying? It doesn't make sense. And now you got a 1 on WikiFeed, bro. Look what you've done to yourself.
Not a 1.
I don't know. Let's check. Maybe a 1.2. I don't know. Scotty, let's go back. Scotty Sire. Here, I got to keep I got to keep his wiki feed page open as we go through this. He's down to a 3.2. Yeah, he's still pretty good. Do you think he's got nice feet? I mean, he's jacked. He's like a handsome guy, but the feet shots don't really do it for me. I mean,
I want to smell feet.
That's a lot, don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wait, you hesitated. You like his foot?
No, I don't like.
Okay.
My problem is that I pretty much don't like any foot. So.
Oh, it's a lot for you to take in. Interesting.
Guests on talking about, because the things that are being said on YouTube now and on your podcast show are things that should be said in a courtroom if they're true.
Classic victim shaming. Why didn't you go to the police? Next. And the statute of limitations probably passed, but maybe not for civil. I don't know. It's complicated.
I have no idea.
It's complicated. Also, he's embarrassed. He's humiliated. He doesn't even, you know what I mean? Like, it took him years to come to terms with it. How are you misunderstanding this, bruh? Bruh moment, dude.
Anyway, that's my take on the subject, and I hope that people who feel the need to make big false claims realize that if they're serious enough, they will be addressed, and hopefully you'll get in trouble for it.
Exactly. Another legal threat. You'll get in trouble for it.
Nice.
Bruh.
So,
because it's wrong.
Scotty's hot take, ladies and gentlemen. Scotty's hot take, everybody. So,
really got to do that ad.
Okay, now we got to do Mint Mobile, and we'll talk a little bit about the other stuff. So we will throw to the ad, and we'll be right back. After the year we've all been through, saving money should be at the top of everybody's list. So if you're still paying insane amounts of money every month for wireless, what are you doing? Switching to Mint Mobile is the easiest way to save this year. As the first company to sell premium wireless service online only, Mint Mobile lets you maximize your savings with plans that start at just $15 a month. Dan actually is using Mint Mobile. Dan, tell us about your experience.
Yes, sir. It's super simple. I'm going to send you this little envelope, and inside comes a SIM card. You just pop that little puppy. Well, it's not here anymore because I popped it out, but you pop that puppy into your phone, do a little sign up, boom, bam. Took about like 15 minutes. Bob's your uncle, and it works great.
And you are cruising along at just $15 a month. How's the service, Dan? How's the quality?
It's great. It's just like any of the major carriers.
Wow. And your text messages, they go through just fine?
The text messages go through.
That's like a mom question.
It makes telephone calls, too.
And how are the calls? They go through?
The emails arrive safely at their destination.
Wow! Look at that. It works great.
It's weird. Nobody answers my phone calls, but I don't think that has anything to do with the service.
It might. No, it doesn't. I mean, it doesn't. Sorry. It doesn't. That's you. For people looking for extra savings this year, Mint Mobile offers premium wireless for just $15 a month. By going online only and eliminating the traditional cost of retail, Mint Mobile passes significant savings on to you. All plans come with unlimited talk and text plus high-speed data delivered on the nation's largest 5G network. Use your own phone with any Mint Mobile plan and keep the same phone number along with all of your existing contacts. And if you're not 100% satisfied, Mint Mobile has you covered with their 7-day money-back guarantee. Switch to Mint Mobile and get premium wireless service starting at just $15 a month. To get your new wireless plan for just $15 a month and to get that plan shipped to your door for free, go to mintmobile.com/H3. That's mintmobile.com/H3. Cut your wireless bill to just $15 a month at mintmobile.com/H3. Welcome back, everybody. You know, Def Noodles just put out a really interesting again, this literally has no bearing at all on anything, but it is interesting, again, to just show how Scotty is misrepresenting the evidence. So, because he shows this clip of Seth like putting his ass in Jason's face as like evidence that, oh, look, he does it too. But so people dug it up, and apparently this is a prank that Jason was doing to a lot of people, and this was like a retaliation prank. So it's not like, but whatever. It doesn't even matter, honestly. It doesn't matter. Oh, I did want to read Seth's statement that he sent me. Again, he was going to come on originally, but well, here, I'll just read his statement. He said, and of course he said this was meant for me to read on the air. He said, "Hey, Ethan, I want you to know I dearly appreciate you covering my story. Unfortunately, I can no longer speak about this incident. I will still answer a couple of questions I know you might have. The audio clip and text that is surfacing the internet is a manipulation to misrepresent my trauma and experiences. This audio further concludes I did not consent to those published videos." Right. I think he's referring, I actually don't know what he's referring to.
To the audio bite that David plays, where he says like, I'm more open-minded now.
I think he's saying, yeah, he says, even in that clip, he says, I'm more open-minded now, which I guess he's saying is evidence that he didn't consent to the previous 2 videos.
That's what I understand.
Right.
From it, yeah.
And then he says, my allegations about accountability part 2, that's what the claim that everyone's making about that he shared this nude photo of Aaron. He used it in this video, accountability part 2. He said, in this day and age, it is unfortunate people are still using pornographic videos to get revenge. I have not promoted nudity, but only highlighted a peer confidently saying this slanderous derogatory term, the N-word. Additionally, in my Accountability 2 video, I reposted other public clips of my peers as a tool to show people what behaviors are not okay. So he claims he never shared the nude photo. So I don't know.
I mean, he shared footage from it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's indisputable.
Yeah, but like I do
Just to be
think it's
clear.
important. I do think it's kind of important distinction of if he blurred or totally barred it, or if he shared the nude. You know what I mean? Like the uncensored footage. Again, though, it has nothing to do with the conversation at hand. I think that's important to say whenever we talk about it. So, yeah, that's the Vlog Squad's response. I was really shocked. You know, when the first thing I saw this video, it was getting a lot of support, I guess, just from the initial responses, like support from the fans. But I knew immediately when I saw it, was like, this is gonna be
so
really
bad.
Yeah, and I immediately felt bad for Seth because like after all the trauma he's been through, like why are they trying to bury him and put him and stomp on him? Like it's so easy to just the thing is, people will admire you for just coming out and saying I messed up, I shouldn't have done this. I've changed. We don't do stuff like that anymore. But, like, I don't know why it's so hard for them to take accountability for this. I'm assuming it has to do with the sensitive situation he's in with, like, Dispo and all this stuff. But I do feel like if he would just issue an apology, it wouldn't be such a big deal, necessarily. You know what I mean? That's all Seth ever wanted.
Mm-hmm.
But to send his homie out to try to take the heat, like, bro, this isn't even your place to
And
talk about.
possibly sue him.
Like, seriously? What are you going to sue Seth for exactly? You keep saying you didn't show any evidence he's lying, and you're threatening to sue him? Shut the fuck up, dude. David has such a clean image that he would never put a video like that out, ever. But this is David talking.
That's the thing. Like, if you try to imagine the same video, but if David said it, it would be so awful.
Oh, yeah.
But this is representing what he wants to say, clearly.
I'm speculating, but based on the fact that David sent him that clip with David narrating it is proof that he probably saw this video before it went live.
Mm-hmm.
Probably all of those guys saw this video unlisted and gave their feedback on it. And we're like, yeah, this is the perfect response, Nah. Should I feel bad for Scotty? I can't tell. Because he seems like an otherwise nice guy that people like.
Mm-hmm.
He just kind of missed the point and got thrown to the wolves by David.
Yeah, I agree with that.
We're good people. It's like, why are you throwing yourself? We wouldn't do this. We're good people. Why are you throwing yourself in front of the cannonball for David? You weren't even there. You didn't do anything, bro. So why are we talking we? You got you, bro. You got you good. Disposable ain't just the name of an app. Since we're on the topic of David, fuck it. This is another David Dobrik podcast, but hey, let's do it. I keep talking about this puzzle, and I'm sorry to keep talking about that. Fuck, I'm not sorry. I'm glad. I think this puzzle is disturbing. I don't like it. And I found these really interesting new developments. One, I think I talked about on our previous episode, but I'll mention it real fast because I don't think you saw it, Hila.
Yeah.
So this was posted on a subreddit when I was just seeing how people were reacting to everything. And this had one point. It was just a minor post, but I thought it was really interesting. He said, I won David Dobrik's 25-cent puzzle, but it's asking for my bank info. Is it safe, or is it even worth the 25 cents? Which is really interesting because that means that 95% of the people buying this puzzle are not even going to redeem their prize because you have to put it in your fucking bank account, and that's not worth the effort of getting 25 cents.
Weird.
And also, most of them are kids and don't even have bank accounts. So that's part one of David Dobrik's not even giving out prizes for the most part. And then number two, which I just saw like last night or this morning, is this. Someone got this email saying there's only 1 month left to complete your puzzle. What kind of puzzle expires, let me ask? One that's based on a lottery? What kind of puzzle expires? Hey there, just wanted to let you know that until March 31st you have until March 31st to assemble your puzzle and collect the winnings. Tens of thousands have already won, but the 100,000 is still out there.
No one got the 100,000.
Really? You're able to control who wins? Somebody wins the 100,000? That's so interesting to me. It sounds like an unregulated fucking lottery. When you can actually control who and when someone wins. After March 31st, you'll just have to wait for the next puzzle we do. So how do you know that somebody will win before March 31st?
That's not fraud.
Okay, what is it?
I would call that false advertising.
Okay. Well, you got Ja Rule defending you now, David. That's not a good sign. Dude, this is so fucked up. They control who and when that 100,000 goes out. I mean, this guy's made probably $10 million fucking dollars on this puzzle. After the 31st.
Why do you draw that conclusion?
Because what are the odds? Again, I'm speculating, so let me just say that since David's already ready to sue me. Tens of thousands have already won. They say the 100,000 still out there. So how is it that there's 100,000 still out there?
Because they're just saying no one won it yet.
Yet the puzzle expires on March 31st. Mm-hmm. So how can they control if somebody wins the grand prize before the puzzle expires?
They don't.
So what they're saying that there's a possibility that nobody wins $100,000? Yeah. Well, I don't think so. I don't think that's what they're saying.
I think that's what they're saying. No.
Well, so what? Nobody's fucking winning anything then. Everyone's just getting 25 cents and they're not even redeeming because they have to connect their fucking bank account. Yeah. The whole thing is such a scheme, dude. It's so outrageous, guys. Just buy a fucking lottery ticket. At least that shit's regulated. I swear to God, it's regulated. And you don't have to waste your time putting together a fucking QR code. Do you understand? You're putting together a QR code. That's not even like a logical puzzle. Like, get a puzzle. You can't pretend like putting together a QR code is fun. I'm sorry. Here, I'm gonna sell a puzzle of my bare asshole.
I mean, that's pretty cool. But
better than a QR code.
I don't care about the QR code puzzle. I think that's whatever. But
well, you're basically putting together a lottery ticket.
Yeah, I doubt that it's being regulated.
Of course it's not. What is this? This email is proof that it's not being regulated. You have to give out the prize, or they're controlling when it's won. After the March 31st, you'll just have to wait for the next puzzle we do. Lastly, I can't wait to see who wins our $100,000. And also what, they've got like marketing? They've got like a marketing strategy based on the fact that nobody's won it yet? It sounds to me like, I'm speculating again, that they control when somebody wins this prize.
Mm.
Right, Dan? Do you agree? What's your take on
this? Wake up.
You don't want to kid.
No.
Come on, you know I'm making points here.
I don't know.
What?
I mean,
what's the point?
It's a sweepstakes. They didn't invent sweepstakes. Companies do this all the time. I agree. It's shady and definitely shady.
A sweepstake is a bullshit way to sell lottery tickets.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, but sweepstakes are also regulated. You're not allowed.
That's what I'm saying, and this likely is too. And when you're saying it's not regulated, I don't necessarily.
But how is there a deadline? And so you're saying there's a chance they don't give away the grand prize?
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, and that's what I understand.
Well, I don't think the people who are buying this think that's possible.
I was about to give as an example the
how many of these things has he sold? Nobody won 100,000. I mean, what are the fucking odds on this thing, dude? It's crazy.
Well,
$30 for this fucking QR code.
The odds are all listed on their website in the rules of the contest. I looked into it.
Give me what's the odds of winning the 100,000? I want to know
right now.
But can you imagine, like, people? So
now that said, just because they say all those, I mean, there's the famous example is the McDonald's Monopoly thing, which was all rigged and everything. That was a sweepstakes too. So I mean, just because it's regulated doesn't mean that it's not rigged. But we shouldn't say that it's rigged.
I'm not saying it's rigged.
Yeah, I mean, we don't know.
We don't know anything.
I'm not saying shit, but I don't know nothing about nobody. Hey, I'm like that. Hey, I don't know nothing about nobody.
I don't know nothing.
I don't know nothing about nobody. I'm just saying, you think that all the fans buying this fucking puzzle know that there's a good chance at this point, because March 31st is coming close, and he's sold more of these puzzles than he's not. You know what I mean? Like, he's probably sold 90% of the puzzles he's gonna sell before that date hits, and nobody's fucking won that money.
I'm sure.
No, because people are probably. What I understand from it is that people bought it, but they didn't complete.
Oh please, people fucking voracious. Wait, who's gonna sit on the puzzle? You think they're not putting it together?
Yeah.
I mean, who wants to build a fucking puzzle?
keep
getting away with
It says 1 in 100,000 according to the game.
There you go. Yeah.
1 in 100,000. It sells. Okay, bro. So you have to sell 100,000 puzzles at $30
It's actually
a piece.
1 in 100,000, 151 is the exact.
Okay,
odd.
I'm gonna round down. 100,000 times 30. So for every $3 million he makes, he should be giving away $100,000.
Knowledge.
Apparently, nobody's won, which is pretty incredible. I'm a little skeptical of that. I just want my 25 cents, though. I just want a way to redeem my 25 cents.
It actually says in the rules, total ARV of all, I don't know what ARV stands for, ARV of all prizes to be awarded is 251,125. So $250,000 in prizes available.
Whoa. According to the number posted on the game's rules page, only 651 out of 100,000, 0.007% of the prizes available would actually allow you to gain money by participating. So that means you won more than, that means you won more than $30.
Yeah, if you win 25 cents, you spent $30 on the puzzle. You lost money.
So only 650 out of 100,000 people will actually get more than $30.
Yeah, I mean it's a lottery, like for sure.
It's a shitty lottery. Like I think lotteries even have better odds than this.
Well,
I don't know. Like you should. Like a lot of times, if you spend $5 on lottery, you'll get that $5 back, like a quarter of the time.
Right, not in the sense of getting the jackpot.
This one, you're at 0.007% of making your money.
There is a chance that these people are just buying it for the meme of it.
And to support their favorite content
It's a QR
creator.
code puzzle.
Yeah,
you know?
sure.
So maybe it's just.
But it's marketed at the $100,000 puzzle. I mean, I think people are not. David is known for giving shit away. He's the guy that gives shit away. His launch video, which if someone pull up the launch video where he says, "Hey guys, I'm trying to figure out how to give you guys money." People was asking for your money, so now I figured it out. Like the whole marketing campaign around this puzzle is him trying to give away money.
Right.
Give me that video. Fill that bag up right now. Watch this video and then try to tell me that.
I mean, is all right? Somebody getting the video?
Yeah, somebody's on it. Dun 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 dun. AB, you seem pretty calm back there.
I mean, I'm not supposed to be pulling up the videos, but I'm still looking.
I don't see your hands on the keyboard. I see you look like very casual, dude.
I'm watching a TikTok on if this is the one you're talking about.
Oh my god. Okay. Let me look. David Dobrik.
Maybe we
launches
don't need the
100. No, it's good. It's another puzzle. It was like a Twitter video. Ian found it. Ian Legend.
Legend.
Legend shit, bro. All right, you can kill the music.
One of the most common
Here, this is
comments
it.
I see is you guys asking me for money. So I finally figured out a way to get all of you guys money. I sound like a scam, but this isn't a scam. Listen, I made this puzzle. It's called the $100,000 Puzzle by David Dobrik. That's me. So this is how it works. You get the puzzle, you start building it. It takes a while.
So you got to put it together. So I'm assuming a lot of people bought it just for the meme and they never even put it together.
Yeah, who wants to build a fucking puzzle?
So that's
Jesus.
why,
Bro,
they have to
I
give him much
understand it's a puzzle, but he says it's not he goes, I'm trying to give everybody money. It's not a scam, trust me.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying.
Scam.
I'm just saying the whole vibe, the whole marketing thing is $100,000 puzzle. I know it's a puzzle.
No, I'm just saying that.
Am I too harsh on this?
It might be. It might be that people don't necessarily see it as a big lottery ticket. They're just buying it as merch, as a meme. It's a QR puzzle from David.
Wake up.
It takes a long time. You don't even have a cheat sheet to do it. And then when you're done, you take your camera on your phone, just like that, and then you scan it because it's a QR code. And look, now it'll load your prize, and you're going to 100% win, anywhere from 25 cents to $100,000. And I won 25 cents. You win.
Now put in your bank info to redeem.
You don't win a lot, but this is it. It's fucking sick. I'm gonna leave this link to my bio. Go get one for yourself. Go get one for a friend for Christmas, whatever. And do me a favor, record your reaction because you're gonna win anywhere from 25 cents to $100,000. So yeah, all right. Good luck. I'll see you.
Yeah. I mean, okay, whatever. Who cares?
Yeah.
I care. Obviously.
I think a lot of people want it for TikToks as well because all the TikTok videos that have the puzzle on it usually do well.
They do.
They're buying that clout.
Oh, you mean the TikTok does well? Got it.
If somebody makes a TikTok,
TikTok is our home.
That's right.
Oh, do you have the crazy mail ad I got? Can you grab that?
I gotta go get it.
So I got in the mail, junk mail. I'm so fucking over junk mail, But I got this junk mail that it's like someone stepped their shit up to a level I have never seen before. It blew me away totally. And I have to share it with you guys. I think you can be blown away by this. I'm not even quite sure what they're trying to sell me. I think it was a car ad or something. Here's Ela. So it arrived in this envelope.
Oh, I got it.
It arrived in this envelope here, and I was like,
sure you don't show address.
Right. Well, people know where we live.
Well, don't show address.
Yeah. So it arrived in this envelope. I was like, what is this? It looked like instruction pamphlet or something. I don't know. And then it's this. Okay. It's this. I don't know what this is.
What does it say?
It says Bernoulli Lock.
Okay.
You guys ready for this?
Doesn't matter, but
you guys ready for this?
Whoa. What?
Touch of your foot. The sky, revealing the heavens after a long, dusty day.
It sounds like McConaughey.
Yeah, I was about to ask, is that McConaughey?
There's a charging port on the top.
Confronted by challenges.
Get some howdies going down.
I think it is McConaughey.
It sounds like him.
No way.
Dude, that's how you know you made it in life.
Bro, what the fuck? Yeah, these
What?
guys know I'm made of money or something. This is like a $20 ad. I mean, how much?
20? It's a full color screen.
There's a and a speaker. There's a whole
does it
charging
work?
port here. There's a charging port here, just in case I want to watch it again in the future.
Yeah.
I wanted to tear it open and see what's inside, but I wanted to wait to do it on screen, on air.
How does it work?
So I
like
wanna
every
see
time
what-
you open it, it starts over.
What did they send me? The sky. Oh shit. Okay.
What?
It's just an exposed circuit board.
Whoa.
Probably a little Raspberry Pi.
Is this dangerous?
bomb?
Can I hurt myself?
You should lick it.
Because if I hurt myself, I feel like I could sue. I feel like this is a poorly. Okay, stop.
I doubt
Leave me alone.
it doesn't have enough.
Oh, I can even turn the sound down. Look, there's sound. Oh, and I can skip forward. There's more ads.
Yeah, I think it's a little
I can
Raspberry Pi.
I can fast
It's like
forward.
a little computer in there with some software.
What is this?
Isn't this insane?
We're living in the future, man.
Reminds me of Blue's Clues.
So anyway, there's like a whole circuit board. Is there anything we can salvage in here for the show, Dan?
Maybe.
Don't touch it.
It seems
Scrap
dangerous.
it. Lick that shit.
No.
No.
So that's that. That's pretty. I thought that was amazing.
I was shocked.
So shout out to their families.
All of their families.
So I don't. Yeah. We could just watch the whole thing. I mean, so I don't really want to talk about anything else, to be honest with you guys, because I don't want the message of the first part to get lost in the sauce. Should we keep? I guess we could keep going. That was my plan, but who gives a fuck? Okay, stop booing me. I'll keep going.
Let's do some goofs. Let's fucking goof off. It's Friday, baby.
Okay.
Right.
So, all right, fuck it. Let's go, baby.
Thank you, Dan.
So I got a couple of meme holes we can fall into.
Interesting.
Do you prefer, what is your favorite crazy Christian video or weird suit soaking? I don't want to do the suit soaking.
The suit soaking
Not today.
so epic, though.
I don't want to do suit soaking.
What is that?
It's like this.
It's the weirdest fetish we've found yet. And it's
Disturbing?
It's not really disturbing. It's less disturbing than the cream head crying lady.
Yeah, because the cream head was too much for me.
It's less disturbing than that, but it's super fucking weird.
Someone says, you think the car dealership sold our info? No, that's not it. There's a reason why I know that, but I can't say. It may be a federal crime. I may have committed a federal crime.
What do you mean?
Well, it wasn't addressed to me.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Oh.
Now you're living.
Call the FBI.
It was a mistake. I apologize to the feds. I didn't realize until after I opened it. Please don't lock me up. Please.
Bad boy.
Let's
What
do
you gonna
do crazy Christian videos.
Okay.
It's not like, it's just weird conspiracy theory kind of meme hole shit. And they're all on TikTok, of course.
It's your favorite crazy Christian video.
Bro, why is TikTok?
Fucking TikTok every time, man.
It's your favorite.
Wait, I think it's our speakers.
Yeah, hold on. But it seems like it's always when we open TikTok that starts happening.
That doesn't make sense, though.
It's your favorite crazy.
Go ahead and hit the music. See, I knew I should have ended the show.
No.
Hit him with the 60-minute clock.
Gotta do this. Unplug.
Dan is unplugging the cable. He is fidgeting and futzing.
Try now.
Try now, he says.
Christian video.
It works. All right, we're good. Kill it. Kill the music. Thank you. Oh, you guys want to see something I've been working on?
What you working on?
Dan, are you okay?
Fucking static electricity in here is so.
Get a rubber mat or something. Ringo Starr, Peace and
Okay.
Love. You guys, can I reveal my Peace and Love?
All right.
You're gonna debut it right now?
Well,
Let's
it's a
fucking
work.
go.
It's a work in progress.
It's a whip.
Yeah.
Peace and love.
Because I'm
Peace
working
and
on
love.
a TikTok where I dress up as Ringo and voice this perfectly. So I want to show you guys what I'm working with. I think I'm making really good progress. It's hard to hit like all the inflections and the pauses perfectly, but let me show you guys what I've got.
Wait, real quick. I'm gonna adjust the. I want you to be side by side with him, so just give me 1 second.
Okay, great.
You can
Thank
do that.
Thank you. So I've been trying to learn the Peace and Love perfectly for the enjoyment of all.
Yeah, I do think Ethan needs like maybe another week of
It's not
training.
ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not fully baked yet.
All right, I've got you in a big box.
Okay, here we go.
Let's go.
Okay, here we go. This is a serious message to everybody watching the update right now. Peace and love, peace and love. I want to tell you that please, after the 20th of October, do not send fan mail to any address that you have. Nothing will be signed after the 20th of October. If that's got a signature on the envelope, it's going to be tossed. I'm warning you with peace and love. I have too much to do. No more. Thank you. And no objects to be signed. Nothing. Anyway, thank you. Peace and love. Peace and love. Thank you.
Still needs a little work. but
Yeah.
Not bad, not bad.
Well, Hila, how am I supposed to get better when Hila yells at me every time I practice?
So okay, yeah, Ethan will play it also super loud, and you
It's
do
not.
it-
I play it as low as I can.
No, you don't. You don't hear yourself, and you yourself play it super loud.
This is a serious
Yes,
message
you do
to
it like-
everybody watching my update now.
And also, he does it at midnight when I'm a little tired.
Peace and love. Peace and love.
Where's the peace and love?
So with peace and love, maybe.
This is a warning with peace and love. Okay, let's watch the crazy Christian. Anyway, I thought you guys might enjoy that for now.
And I said
that was very cool.
Because you know what? They had this thing going back a year ago with me talking about semen and
I heard
Starbucks.
semen.
What's your favorite crazy Christian video?
It's a strange thing that milk comes from the mammary glands and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And I said there's semen because you know what? They had this thing going back a year ago with me talking about semen and Starbucks lattes. And they do put it in there. And many people slammed me and said I should get off of it. One guy wrote me and told me he wasn't going to send me any more offers until I stopped talking about semen in Starbucks coffee. I told him to keep his
talking
offers.
about it.
But at any rate, the semen is another kind of milk. It's something that's produced by
Bro, you can't tell the
the
difference between
testicle
milk and
glands of a
semen?
man.
What?
People tend to like milk that's produced by the mammary glands of a
Milk's
woman.
meant to be drank.
Starbucks has figured out
Why is it that people are? It's normal to drink milk, but I can't drink semen.
So is he proposing that people drink semen?
Well, it's a flip. I don't know what he's trying to say, but it sounds like he's trying to rationalize some weird behavior he's got.
Wait, listen. I had Zach clip this because this is just my favorite part. Play it again, Zach.
Semen is another kind of milk.
Right. Good point. Well, semen's not really meant to be consumed, so. I mean, you can consume it with peace and love, but milk is actually meant to be consumed by babies. Why is it that I can't drink buckets of semen? Why is that weird?
Semen is another kind of
Semen?
milk.
My fans keep saying, stop talking about semen.
But you said this is like a Christian video segment?
Well, yeah, he's a pastor.
Oh, yeah?
I could. What else?
Wait.
Yeah.
Talking about how somebody said they were going to stop. Somebody said they were going to stop tithing at his church because he won't stop talking about this, and he's like, "Well," he said, "You got to listen to him carefully." He says, "Go ahead, stop tithing. I don't care."
Oh my God!
He ain't backing down.
Produced by the testicle glands of a man.
He keeps going. It's like, what does this have to do with God?
Milk and semen together. Well, some people are not.
What's your favorite
That is a good one, man. That's a really good
That's
one.
really good.
Shout out to his family for sure. What's with semen? Semen is just another milk.
What's your favorite crazy Christian video?
That guy's awesome.
I'll go first.
She's not a Christian! Get out.
I remember that.
She's tampering in dark-sided stuff!
I think it's from like switching spouses.
Gargoyles! Psychics! Everything's ungodly! Dark-sided! Get the hell out of my house! In Jesus' name I pray! Her kids don't go to church or believe in God! And I've been saying I am a spiritual warrior because I feel like I'm a spiritual warrior. Like I had to put armor on just to walk out that house.
Dude, Jesus Christ.
Spiritual warrior.
Person, get out of my house. If you believe in Jesus, you can stay here. Don't stay in my house if you're dark-sided.
Dark-sided.
Witches. I don't want to see anything.
I love the cameramen are just eating this up.
See any of this dark-sided.
At no point they're like, should we get out?
Reading. I rebuke it in the name of the Lord. Did you ask her? Did she believe in God? Not God.
What's your favorite crazy Christian video?
Oh, man. I feel bad for her. She's having a bad time there. You gotta love it, though.
Looks like a TLC or something.
Definitely. I think it was from
Spouses?
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
Dude, that was the craziest episode. So they would change switch spouses for like a certain period of time just to like see what it's like. And somebody got stuck with this lady. They're like, whoa.
Not fair.
I rebuke you, demons. I always wondered, they didn't fuck in that show, did they?
I don't think that would be.
Because I was like, well, what's the point of changing spouses?
Well, they would act as it
Just
was
to
always,
be like, you see, he does the dishes.
and they always have
I
family,
don't
so
know,
it was
I
more
never
about
watched
like
it.
the family dynamic of like they would be there.
Did they sleep in the same bed?
I don't think so.
They didn't cover that
That'd be
aspect,
weird.
but I found that the most interesting aspect.
Easy, Yoko.
Yoko's interest. Well, your spouse is.
We just watched the Mormon documentary. Really good.
It's called Murder Among Mormons on Netflix. Really good.
What's it about? I haven't even heard of
It's like there was in Salt Lake City. There's time when people were collecting all these ancient Mormon, ancient. It was like 150 years artifacts, and then the people who were close to this whole ring started getting blown up, like bombed and murdered. And there's a whole really crazy story that unfolds from it with like the church and all these crazy people. It's really interesting. Good.
Yeah.
Really good. 4 parts on Netflix.
3. Do your
3.
research, Ethan.
Scotty was right about me. Defamatory statements. All right, let's continue.
What's your favorite crazy Christian video?
I have no idea.
I'll go first.
And we were outside one day at youth group, and he was just trying to push my buttons, and he was just, kind of not taking the Lord serious. And I walked over to him, and I went, bam! I punched him in the chest as hard as I crumpled the kid.
The kid?
I just crumpled him. And I said, I leaned over, I said, Ben, when are you going to stop playing games with God? I let that man to the Lord right there. There's times that might be needed.
What's your favorite crazy Christian
Did you
video?
just admit to punching a child in the chest as hard? I crumpled that kid. All proudly to the congregation. Dude,
I laid that fucking kid out.
I
dude.
laid that fucking kid out. Isn't that God's job? Like, why do if you don't fear God, you'll fear me, boy.
Oh God, it's so crazy.
I gotta watch that again. I love how he's so proud of himself for decking a kid.
I'll go first.
And we were outside one day at youth group.
You can get away with
he was
anything under the
just trying to push my buttons, and he was
disguise
just,
of
kind
God.
of not taking the Lord
Jesus
serious.
Lord.
And I walked
You know what
over
I did?
to him, and I went, bam! I punched him in the chest as hard as I crumpled the kid.
He said he punched a child as hard as he could. Proudly.
Nice.
We brought him to God. And
Yeah,
by that he means the
he
kid
died.
died.
He died that day.
Yeah, the
He
kid
didn't fuck
died.
around anymore.
He sent him to heaven.
Damn, dude. That was great. Quit playing games with God. There's a lot of these.
Jesus Christ!
What's your favorite crazy
Are
Christian
these from
video?
different people or the same?
This is a TikTok
person?
meme where I think this guy started the
Okay.
trend and then everybody
Yeah, they're
stitches it.
Okay.
tagging on to him.
Yeah. So this guy, this happens on TikTok all the time. There's like this, there's people that go like mega viral for some stupid clip they made. Like there's this girl, what's your favorite celebrity interview moment? Of like this small account, nobody girl, who's now been seen like 1 trillion times on TikTok. What's your, my whole feed is, what's your favorite celebrity interview moment? What's some of the other ones, AB? There's another one that's super popular.
What's a celebrity that people tell you look like?
Right.
Oh.
That's one of
I
them.
see that a lot.
This is the one. What's your favorite celebrity interview moment? I'll go first. I hate when they say I'll go first, like they're trying so hard to make a trend. I'll go first. But I hate that.
My Savior! God, you're 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 my Savior! My Savior! So fucking good!
Oh, they're landing.
God, you're my Savior!
Did I miss it? What the fuck?
What is going on?
Millie Vanilli. Yeah, what the fuck? I don't know why Millie made it in there at the end.
What was the thing with them? They
What's
never
your
actually sang.
favorite
I know there's, like,
crazy-
right. They never actually sang. God
Which
bless them.
it's so funny.
That's funny.
They were like huge artists and they lost their whole career because they were, so-called exposed for essentially having ghostwriters and people make their music in the studio. The truth is that's like half of
Hold
pop
on,
stars.
hold on. They didn't sing.
Right.
You're right.
Well, that's not what happens. People sing their songs.
I think it
Somebody
probably
else
happens
sang
more.
their songs.
Right. I guess that's true.
That is.
I doubt
crazy.
they're the only.
Oh, they
time
were
that that's
exposed for it?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
they won like all these awards, and they were like this huge thing. They didn't.
they
they
had their,
never
like,
sang.
They won Grammys.
Someone
and they
else
were
did?
Yeah,
stripped.
they didn't sing the fucking song.
No, that's weird.
Yeah, that's weird, Dan. Come on.
It was two. I think it was two German guys that was behind it all. Yeah.
Milli Vanilli. That they just straight up didn't. They didn't sing. It was someone else's voice.
Yeah, they just like performed. They were like lip syncers, and they would dance and perform, but it like wasn't actually them.
I mean, it's a good idea.
Yeah.
It didn't work though.
Something tells me that happens more than we know.
I don't. That seems
Really?
pretty extraordinary,
Yeah.
Dan. I don't think so.
I don't know.
I'm gonna push back on that one.
Christian video.
Thank you, Zach.
Why are you doing like that?
Oh, smashing people with pillows?
That would be
In
not done.
Jesus' name, I smite thee. Oh, it's just a towel. I seen one where they put a lightsaber in his hand. Can somebody? What
is this mess that we're watching?
What the fuck is this? Excuse me. There's somebody
are we
talking.
watching?
There's music blasting. The video's tiny. What is going on here? Could somebody find the video where he has a lightsaber?
Oh yeah.
What are we gonna do?
Right. I think we've seen that. What are we going to do?
What does the text even say? 6 tubby tubby, then walked off like a gee? What?
6 W, then walked off like a G.
What's your favorite
Right. I don't even know what to say about that one. Oh, we got the lightsaber one here.
In the chat, somebody in the chat saying Dan's right.
About?
Britney doesn't sing a lot of her songs on
No way.
Britney Jean.
That's not proven though. That's
Yeah,
not
that's
proven.
bullshit.
But that's what I'm saying. They just got
buy
after
it.
the Milli Vanilli incident.
Wait,
they got
who-
smarter about it.
Who are we talking about?
I'm assuming Britney Spears.
Britney doesn't
This is
sing
just
her
some random
songs?
fucking comment in the
She's
chat. They could be wrong. I'm
talented.
just
She's
saying.
There's
Sorry,
no
that's
way.
a huge scandal. Yeah. How dare you? Free Britney. How dare you?
A lot of very big artists, they don't sing every song in the concert because they need to catch their breath and whatnot. So some
That's
of them,
different though than
Lip
having
syncing is
someone
different
else
than-
sing.
Yeah, on this.
Yeah.
That's the Milli Vanilli wasn't even on the studio version. Was the thing. But again,
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't be
How dare you bring Britney
not
into
be
this?
surprised.
How
People saying it's
dare
proven.
you?
People saying
What's
it's proven.
proven?
Proven? No, it's not.
What I just said about
Give me
Britney.
the proof.
Britney
Show me
did
the
not
proof.
sing.
Show me the proof. Free Britney. How dare you? Leave Britney alone.
All right, to defend Dan, maybe live. She has been caught lip syncing live.
Well, that's
Everybody lip sings live. That's not
Exactly,
what we're
so
talking
that's
about.
what- that's
That
where
is
Dan's
not
coming
what we're
from.
talking about.
we're talking about someone else completely singing their song.
Everybody lip
Well, no,
sings
that's not
live.
right. No, no. With the exception of auto-tune, which everyone does. No, it's Britney.
Okay, that's what we're
Britney,
talking
bitch.
about.
Dare you?
It's Britney, bitch.
Wow. Oh, there's there's like a crazy reverb on that. What was that, Zach? Oh.
Whoa.
Oh, I gotta mute it because I don't want to get George. George Lucas has enough money. He doesn't need the revenue on this.
That's great.
Ha, ha, ha. Yeah, it's like literally doesn't look any different. It doesn't look any different. This guy's having so much fun up there. Heal demons, I command thee.
this is better than the sequel movies.
That's cool.
By the way, some of these people are old and they're just piling on each other.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Like-
he's a Sith Lord.
They're like
Oh,
free falling on their back.
Not a Sith Lord. I knew. Yeah. All right, moving on. What, Dan? You got Britney shit?
What's your
Everybody's
favorite?
They're saying the name. Her name is Maya Marie.
Look into it. Who's this Maya Marie?
What?
Leave her alone.
Exactly. How dare you?
Crazy Christian video. I got you.
Now, this is a physical illustration to show you when Cody puts on the Word of God, it literally is a protective barrier around his mind. Ready? I'm nervous! Oh! with the helmet of salvation and thinking on things that are heavenly. And this is what the Bible says: set your mind or your affections on things above.
Why are you throwing eggs at your homie?
And look, nothing can penetrate Cody's mind.
I love that they're like, a good Christian's mind should be unpenetrable.
By eggs.
Well, he's wearing a helmet.
Right, exactly. That's what God is like.
Semen is another kind of milk.
My favorite one's not here yet. The Atheist
What's your
Nightmare.
favorite crazy Christian video?
Dead fucking mouth, you fool! God damn you forever to eternity in hell! Shut up and listen to God's word, you fucking fool! God damn you!
But he's just laying down. He's passed out.
What's your favorite crazy Christian
There was
video?
not even a conscious being in front of him.
Why is he jumping so funny?
Bro, this is a wild scene. When you see someone like passed out,
Shut up and listen to God's word, you fucking fool! God
look,
damn you!
what is this? Is this real? I feel like this has to be fake.
Oh, shit.
Alrighty.
What's your favorite crazy Christian video?
Why don't you just run over to your neighbor? I want you to find a drinking buddy. I want you to reach over.
Bro, what?
I want you just to find their vein.
What? This guy's done this
Just
before.
find their vein. And I just want you to shoot them up.
What if
Jesus on the main line. And they'll share the favor. God is dumping out the glory shibby booby juice. Yoing, yoing, yoing. Just started toking the ghost.
What is this?
Jehovah Wanna.
Toke the ghost, baby.
Pass that to you there, sir. Pass
No,
that.
this guy's fucking around. This can't be real.
What's your
This
favorite?
cannot be real. I refuse it.
Could have been a stand-up act,
yeah, it's
maybe?
gonna
Nobody
be
was
stand-up
laughing,
to
though,
me.
so...
I think we're getting played here.
Seems like stand-up. Come on.
My
Come on.
favorite crazy celebrity interview moment.
That's not
That's not the trend we're doing.
The Atheist Nightmare. I mean, this is such a classic, but man, these guys are such fucking idiots.
Atheist's nightmare.
You've seen this,
Now,
right,
if you
Ela?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Behold the atheist's
Behold.
nightmare. Now, if you study a well-made banana, you'll find on the far side there are 3 ridges. On the close side, 2 ridges. If you get your hand ready to grip a banana, you'll find on the far side there are 3 grooves, on the close side 2 grooves. The banana and the hand are perfectly made one for the other. You'll find the maker of the banana, Almighty God, has made it with a non-slip surface. It has outward indicators of inward contents: green, too early; yellow,
Look at
just
that
right;
dumbass smile.
black, too late. Now, if you go to the top of the banana, you'll find, as with the soda can makers, they placed a tab at the top. So God has placed a tab at the top. When you pull the tab, the contents don't squirt in your face. You'll find the wrapper,
Like
which
semen.
is biodegradable, has perforations. Notice how gracefully it sits over the human hand.
Gracefully.
Notice how
God
it's
is
pointed at the
so
top for
thoughtful with
ease of
his
entry.
ergonomic
It's
design.
just the right shape for the human mouth. It's chewy, easy to digest, and it's even curved toward the face to make the whole process so much easier.
Oh, yeah.
Seriously, Kirk, the whole of creation testifies to the genius of God's creative hand. It absolutely does.
The Atheist Nightmare. Well, so if the banana is so perfect, are we meant just to eat bananas? Like,
Well-
what about every fucking food then? By
How about,
logic,
I mean, nobody pointed out to him that bananas are like a domesticated, like we created
Yeah,
bananas.
right,
They don't
right.
exist naturally.
well,
Like pretty much
Tell you about bananas.
any other fruit would have been a better example.
Well, hold on. He created us, so we domesticated it. But that's very funny that we
Of all of the things he could have chosen,
Yeah, that was the worst
that was
one.
like one of the worst ones he could have picked.
yeah, because it's domesticated.
It's a nightmare.
It's the Atheist Nightmare. You cannot refute
Checkmate.
this. I heard one of these guys say, "Well, it fits perfectly in your butt too." Does that mean that God decided to do that?
Yeah.
You know. It fits perfectly over your hands. The God's ergonomic design slides perfectly into your mouth.
Oh God.
Something is about to bust. Anything else you guys want to talk about while we're here?
Suit surfing.
No, I don't know if I'm ready for suit soaking in the same episode as.
The chat has been spamming for the last like 15 minutes. Talk to Horse Guy. I have no idea what you guys. I
What
don't
are you
know.
guys talking about?
When you guys spam stuff like that, you like if you don't give context, it's not helpful. Talk to Horse Guy.
Are they talking about the old H3 video guy?
I have no fucking clue. We haven't even talked about horses today. Like what?
Just
what
the
is the
height, no bucket
suggestion?
required.
Just
Is that
talk
guy
to a
not in
horse
jail?
guy. No bucket required.
That's pretty much all. I don't think we should do the suit soaking in the same.
All right.
I'm gonna save that one.
All right.
But if is there any interesting comments or donations or anything you guys want to talk about before we say ta-ta?
Can we just do
Sir
a
Ian?
small update on? You actually sent this. This was your suggestion, Ethan. So we just. Oh, I sent the wrong thing. Hold on.
Why did you just send me giant jaw guy, Dan?
Because that's
People are
my
saying
deal.
that there's a people.
Go ahead.
People are saying there's a horse breeder on Discord that wants to talk.
A horse
breeder.
Oh, does he have? Okay, I have a
What
question
about?
about horsey, man. I mean, yeah, this is my homie, my jaw guy that everyone was laughing about. Now he's become a meme. I saw him on Twitter. People posted this before and after. I'm like, what the fuck is this? This is my homie that I'm just fascinated by this guy's jaw routine, and everyone's clowning on me. Look at that guy. He's turning into a fucking. I mean, he doesn't look real. This is
No,
unreal.
Oh my God. Stop the training. Stop the training.
Don't stop, bro. Just keep going. Take it all the way. I say take it all the way until your face is literally just.
Just jaw.
It's just gonna be like I don't
It's
know.
gonna be a square.
It's gonna be a triangle. Yeah, let's check in with our dog.
What's he been up to?
Hold on.
I can't listen to your music, bro. 1, 2, let's hit those jaws. Dude, if I saw that guy, I would like do a double take, not because he's handsome, but I'd be like, what the fuck did I just see?
But sometimes it doesn't look that weird, you know? Well, I guess
In the earlier
I don't know.
videos, I think.
In the beautiful world.
I don't know what's
God.
going on. He's. Yeah. Okay. I'm out. That was it? That was all you wanted me to talk about? Is Jaw Guy?
There's a bunch of good stuff in here. It's just a shame.
Oh,
but
there
I
it
mean, I
is.
guess we can save it for.
What did you mean, AB Scotty at 235?
2.35 on WikiFeet.
One last little update for poor Scotty. Poor Scotty. We love Scott. I mean, he was.
We love him.
I mean, he was once loved. He was once loved. He once had a great score in WikiFeet. He threw it all
did.
away. He threw it all away.
You did an oopsie.
You're very special.
Can we jam out to Hila's song?
No, we're not ready.
What about, I saw you guys mention the R. Kelly passport song.
Oh, that's a good way to sign off. You know, it's been a while since we've watched the R. Kelly. Do you have your passport? Do you have your shots? And we're thinking, this is just ridiculous that, you know, this has somehow become old news.
Yeah.
R. Kelly, do you? So I thought maybe.
Also, everybody's spamming "bad baby" in the chat.
Oh yeah,
You're not-
so
you're not cluing us into anything. We're aware.
Oh well, I might as well just explain what happened.
Yeah.
Well, she subtweeted me and followed me, saying that she had a story about David, and I'll show that here. Somebody link me the tweet. And I followed her and said, "Hey, what happened?" And she didn't respond, so I don't know. And she's tweeted since then too, so she clearly saw my message. So I'm kind of confused about why she tweeted at me. Or is she just trying to be funny? I don't know. She said, I got my own story about those two creepy fucks, and he owes me money. This girl's such a character. You know, we were talking about her. She was 12 when she was on Dr. Phil. And when she collaborated with them, she was like 13 or something, right?
That is
14?
crazy.
Yeah, we found there was a deleted vlog with her that we found where it's just basically Jason bantering with her and like I wouldn't say creepy, but it's just a 13-year-old and
Yeah.
he's like a 45-year-old
Well, she
man
was
like
super-
doing bants. It's
Yeah.
just very weird. I understand why they deleted it. It's like pretty cringe.
I remember, I don't know if this is public or if David but I don't remember where I heard this. But he like paid her a bunch of money to do it, and then, but she says they owe her money. I don't know. But she never responded. Trust me, I wanted to fucking know too. You know, I'm dying to know.
Is that David Liebe Hart?
Yeah, I was like, what is this giant tea sip? I love this gift.
I love this.
Yeah. No, I don't think so. Okay, nobody knows who David Liebe Hart is.
We do need that cop,
So-
though.
Who knows? Nobody knows David Liebe Hart. Get out of here.
He's a legend.
Okay, so R. Kelly went to. By the way, not to draw extreme parallels, but there's plenty of R. Kelly girls who didn't leave R. Kelly immediately. So you would never say to them, I mean, different situations, but you would never say to them, why didn't you leave sooner? Why didn't you go to the police sooner? Why didn't you this? Why didn't you that? Here's R.
No,
Kelly.
people do say that. It's just
Right. He wouldn't say that to them, but people do say that to them. You're
do
right.
say
People
that.
say that, been saying that for basically
Yeah.
ever.
yeah.
Here's R. Kelly in Ethiopia recruiting sex slaves, basically, on stage.
I got it.
I got it.
Do you have your passports? Did you get your shots? Girl, would you like to come back with Rob to America? To America. Do you have your passports? Did you get your shots? Girl, would you like to come back with Rob to America? America. America.
Is it beautiful?
Do you have your passport? Did you get your shots?
Nothing more romantic than that. Did you get your shots, girl?
America.
To America. Damn, sing it, boy. I'm ready to get my shots and hop on a plane with him.
It's probably the best song ever.
Dude, straight up, he took grooming to levels nobody. He's straight up grooming people on stage during a show. That is next fucking level. There's no deception in this. He says, girl, you need your shots. This is Ethiopia. You need your shots and you need your fucking passport.
If you're coming to an R. Kelly show, bring your passport already with
And
you.
bring your vaccination
We're living.
receipts. Come vaccinated. It's so awesome. This is like the greatest fucking video on the internet. Straight up, period. It's so romantic.
I got it.
I got it. Someone's like, hey, R. Kelly, talk about we need some girls back. One of us, I got this. They have a whole beat for grooming.
Yeah.
Like a whole really beautiful beat about how
Do you have your passports? Did you get your shots?
This somehow didn't make it to the album though.
With Rob to America.
I love that look. Like,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
America. Do you have your passports? Did you get your shots? Girl, would you like to come back with Rob to America?
Yeah, we love Rob.
America.
R. Kelly's the shit, bro. Hey, Yoko Ono, you want to go back with Rob?
War is hard.
Okay.
Okay, that's a lot more than I asked for, but thank you.
Semen is another kind of milk.
All right, let's end off with Joel. Let's see what Joel has to say about all the topics of today. You want an affirmation, an inspiration, or a sermon?
I want to be inspired.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me
Worry will keep you from rising higher.
I can't get over how good the speaker
will keep
is.
you from
Really?
pursuing dreams. Going around offended, bitter, will keep you from new opportunities.
Yeah.
Well, Joel, these people hurt me. They did me wrong. That's why I'm bitter. That's why I'm upset. That happened 27 years ago. Why are you still holding on to it? Why are you still sour over the person that walked away? Still upset over how you were raised? Still bitter over that company that let you go? Don't be a hoarder. Don't let that poison your future. They hurt you once, Don't let them continue to hurt you by holding on to it. Recognize that.
Joel Osteen's basically saying, get over it.
Victim shaming.
Joel Osteen's saying, get over it, loser. Get over your shit, dum-dum. Don't hold on to it. Don't be a loser. God hates losers. Let it go, you fucking pathetic loser.
Speared to death.
Have you guys
If
seen?
you can't let your trauma go, you're a loser and God hates you. Amen. What, Dan?
This is unrelated, but have you seen? Everybody's upset that the new Space Jam.
Oh, is it out?
No, but like I guess there's a trailer for it or something, and they made the girl bunny less sexy.
She's not hot anymore.
She's not hot anymore, dude.
Well, let me see.
Really?
Let me be the judge of that.
Okay.
Because maybe I'll still smash.
So people are upset about what? That they changed it?
Yeah.
They changed it from sexy to strong. I remember reading. That old bunny was fucking slamming though. Bro. Show me those before and afters. Let's get to the bottom of this.
You guys got it? One of you guys give me the good stuff? That Lola Bunny porn?
I got a really good one. I know someone who's upset about it. Let me find it. Hold on.
You know someone? Oh, was it the quartering by chance?
Probably. No, not the quartering, but it's probably.
Oh, Jay Station? Jay Station's got something to say about this? Jay Station coming out with some really strong takes here. Clown World. No new normal. I'm down to move to China now. Okay, well, bro, just because they changed her cartoon. Why? She's pretty cute still.
Wait, what? There's no problem
Well,
here.
she was like a sexy icon.
Look,
like
the midriff
like
showing.
She was like
Guys.
Roger Rabbit hot. You know what I mean? Like fuck yeah, I would fucking. I would do unspeakable things.
Yeah,
to have it on the
but
left.
she's still hot.
Yeah, she
just
still
like
looks good.
a little more realistic.
It's a little more kid friendly, honestly, on the right.
Yeah.
It's nothing to move to China about for sure.
She's so fucking beautiful.
I mean, the quartering did have a fucking tweet about it. I knew
No
the
way.
Of course he does. Of course
Reject
he does.
modernity, embrace tradition. Bro, it's not that serious. Jesus Christ, you
Well,
guys.
that's a meme. He might actually be goofing. Although it's him, so probably not. But
what is he? I mean,
I'm deep undercover.
Why would anyone be upset over this? Come on.
Well, back when we were kids, cartoons were hot. You could definitely beat off to cartoons.
They still are. There's plenty of hot characters all over everywhere.
Look at her curves. Dude.
Relax,
It's crazy
people.
on the left. It's kind of.
you need a hot character, just go look at everywhere.
If I can be honest, the surprising thing for me looking at this is how curvy the one on the left was back in the day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
She's
saying?
thick.
I'd fucking.
I just peed in my basement.
If that rabbit came into our life, Eli, I'm sorry, but
I love that these are guys complaining.
of course it is. Nope. Oh, another quartering tweet. What do you think the crossover is between cancel culture, foot soldiers? Oh, is he calling? Wait, he's calling us?
I'm not sure. I'm not. I can't make this out.
Wait, but foot soldiers is used so weirdly. What do you think the crossover between cancel culture, foot soldiers, and sufferers of what is TDS?
that is Trump derangement syndrome. Is what people like him use that.
I'm
acronym
deep
for.
undercover.
It's like 60, 70%. It's very insightful.
Whatever, fuck that guy.
I am, of course, a white supremacist.
Hey, listen, quartering, no hard feelings, buddy. I just am wondering, if it's 3 a.m. and it's the middle of the night and you have to go to the bathroom, where are you gonna go?
I just peed in my basement.
In the basement, you would go all the way to the basement to do that? Not to
Maybe
disturb.
I'm gonna pee in my trash can down here. I don't know.
Right, trash can makes money. You don't want to disturb your wife, probably. That's the biggest concern.
I'm not taking a pause to pee.
No, of course not. Would never dream of asking such a thing of you.
My wife went out for pizza without me.
I know. That was a big issue in your marriage. It's not cool, dude. Not cool.
I would never do that to you.
Yeah, I know. That's why we have such a happy marriage.
I knew something was up.
Oh, we have another quartering tweet? All right, let's just go.
I'm sorry. I can go through his whole Twitter.
How are you going to do my girl like this? Bree like this? Everyone in these should be recalled. Oh, he's just mad that it's like not a... Yeah. Oh, okay. Whatever.
I honestly
Not
don't
good.
think you could find another
Something
channel that praises Brie Larson as much as me.
Okay, dude. All right, that's it. Right?
That's all.
Everybody's
folks.
asking for an update on keto.
There's no keto. There's no diet.
Dude, I got super frustrated because I was in it for 2 weeks and I gained 2 pounds and I was like, fuck this. So I'm having a cheat week. I'm celebrating.
So I told Ethan, why don't you follow me and eat what I'm eating? Wouldn't that be fun if we
It's not fun. I tried it for half a day.
You didn't even give me a shot. You just ate my breakfast and then you were done.
Hila, with peace and
Which
love.
you said was good.
With peace and love. Well, then you pulled out a chocolate and I couldn't have any of that. So what is it? Am I on your diet or no? Either goes,
Well, I'm
okay,
trying to gain weight.
you're doing my diet. I'm going to eat this chocolate, but you can't have it. I was like, whose diet are we doing?
My diet.
Okay, so why don't I get the chocolate?
That I dictate for
Yeah,
you.
bullshit. You're a bullshit guru.
Okay, I'm over it, and I'm not going to talk about it anymore. You do whatever you want.
Yeah, I know. It's exhausting for you to deal with it. I know. But you just trust the process.
I trust everything. I'm just out.
I'm taking a weekend
And
off.
it's not in a bad or
I
good
ate
way.
some
I'm just
fucking-
not going to talk
No,
about it.
I understand.
Just do whatever you want.
Yeah, thank you. Peace and love. I had some fucking pizza bagels this weekend. I was like, fuck this. Or like, yeah, I was like, fuck this. We bought like pizza bagels for Theodore. I'm like, fuck this. I'm eating his dumb.
It's not a bagel. It's
No, it's a little
pizza
bagel.
bites.
You stole your son's pizza bagels?
Yeah, I stole all Theodore's pizza bagels. I literally
He's stealing
just
my
ate all of
ice
his
cream,
food.
too.
I'm Elizy and I'm off it.
I love pizza and I love people.
Papa, tell Ela that what if pizza's healthy, right?
Pizza's totally healthy, I believe.
Tell Ela, Papa.
Pizza's actually very nutritious.
Yeah. What's the problem?
Yeah.
Pizza tonight?
I've had over 40 pizzas in the last
Come on,
30
look
days.
at Papa. He's in great shape. Papa is in great
Papa
shape.
Flex.
Come on now,
But
bye.
it's not a pizza bagel.
It is. It's a little bagel. If you look
Really?
on the back, yeah, it's a little
Huh.
bagel.
I didn't
Called
know
pizza
that.
bagels.
Good.
Yeah, it is good.
This is all a farce.
They're pretty good. I'm not gonna hate on the pizza bagel. I was like, this is pretty fucking good.
You have pizza in the morning, pizza in the evening.
Oh, bro,
pizza
did you know that
supper
was their
time.
ad? They would go pizza in the morning, pizza in the evening, pizza at
Supper time.
kids?
Supper
Yes.
time.
What?
They're like pizza for every meal now.
When pizza's on a
Oh
bagel,
my
you can have
God.
pizza anytime.
Right, because it's on
That-
a bagel. It's a bagel. It's breakfast. Pizza on the bagel.
Unbelievable.
I love that. That was
is
Papa.
laughing.
Papa was behind that shit.
That turns me on.
All right, that's it. And listen, I came out here. I want to address the Scotty thing. We talked a lot more than I planned to, so I don't have that much more planned.
Let's all go listen to Elton John separately.
Here's another song that I
sorry.
was thinking about in relation to that. Someone saved my life tonight, Sugar Bear. You had your hooks in me, didn't you? Okay. You nearly had me roped and tied.
Honestly, though, which song is better?
For the situation?
That or...
Well, I feel like Sugar Bear was more about like domestic abuse, where
Oh, no, I was
Sorry
gonna
was
say,
more about a breakup.
No, I was going to say that or did you bring your passports? Did you get your shot?
Yeah, definitely. You know what's really cool? My mom got vaccinated. She's like both shots. Both my parents are like,
Yeah.
both shots vaccinated. So like we can see my parents now.
I'm starting to feel a little less pressure because I would be so paranoid for everyone around us. Like, I don't want to cause something for someone else. So
Mhm.
it's your parents and our nanny and like all this stuff. So many people around us are finally getting vaccinated.
Yeah, it's great.
Just feeling a little less pressure.
Oh, was it Kenneth though? I think Kenneth is responsible for the lowering cases. Kenneth Copeland, of course. So that's awesome. So I can see my parents on the weekend like we used to, which is really nice. I mean, we didn't see them for a long ass time.
I can't wait to get it myself.
Stick me with that shit, bro. Like a shot of Botox to Wendy Williams' face. All right, that's it, guys. So have a great. Listen, make me one promise, foot soldiers. Have a great weekend.
Yeah.
Have a great fucking weekend.
Right.
Is that it? That's the one problem?
And well, yeah. I mean, that's pretty open ended. Like you can kind of build your own truth within that. You know what I mean?
Build your own truth.
Build your own truth. So that's it. Yeah.
Semen
But
is another kind of milk.
That's okay. That's your truth, dude. Speak. it.
Right, that's his truth. Speak his truth. Thank you guys for tuning in and hearing it out. You know, this is an important conversation, actually. I really do think it's an important conversation. So I'm glad we're able to come out here and express ourselves and for y'all to be here and, you know, listen and participate. So God bless.
God bless.
I thought there was something else I wanted to say, but it's evading me, so I guess it wasn't that important. Other than just foot soldiers assemble. Thank you for answering the call of war. The war horns were blown, and everybody rolled up. So thank you guys. What else? I thought there was something else. My mouth is empty.
What else?
Blah, blah, blah. We'll be back. We'll be back with Frenemies on Monday. We'll be filming Jewish trivia. Do we have any leads on the Hasid outfits? The Orthodox outfits?
9/11.
Ian?
Working on it.
You're working on it?
Working on it.
I know. Ian's always on shit. You're the man, bro. Love your ass. Fuck you.
Ian, please stand up.
Is he a man or a bro?
He's both.
Okay.
Ian, is semen milk, yes or no?
I don't know. Do we have any sort of soundbite that might inform me on one way or the other?
Is it?
No? Okay, never mind.
Semen is another kind of milk.
I was just letting the awkwardness linger.
Great.
All right. Okay. Well, anyway, that's that. Thank you guys once again. We'll see you on Tuesday with a very new episode of the H3 Podcast. We appreciate y'all. We'll see you next time.
Did you say that I'm gonna start not being in the middle of the week episode?
I said that in the middle of the week episode. But I'll say today, Hila with Peace and Love has too much to do.
Peace and love.
Hila will not be on the Thursday, Wednesday episodes anymore with Peace and Love.
Peace
She has
and
too
love.
much to do. So any requests for her to be on the show on Wednesday will be tossed.
I'm gonna be going into the Teddy Fresh world fully, which is gonna be a big change for me because it's been really hard to juggle both. Like when we do the podcast, it kind of takes most of my day, and then I would try to get to Teddy Fresh after, but it's really hard. So I'm just gonna be only on Fridays, which is I think it's cool anyway because Ethan will have an episode alone.
I'll have my own day to get canceled. That was the joke everyone was saying, which is true. Whenever I'm without you, it goes off the rails. You know.
Well, within the first 10 minutes of the episode, we were talking about genital mutilations.
Nice.
Right. I was thinking, what did you guys think about a title for the My Alone episode? Now it's like off the rails without Hila with Ethan Klein.
It's maybe a little long, but I
It'd
kind
be
of like
like Off the Rails without Hila Klein with Ethan Klein podcast.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty good.
I like Off the Rails,
No,
though.
just Off the Rails with Ethan Klein.
Off the Rails!
Maybe it's a little.
Because if I ever get canceled for something I say there, I'll be like, hey, it's off the rails.
Well, ironclad defense right there.
All right. Peace and love, peace and love. See you guys
Peace
next
and
week. Have a
love.
great weekend. You promise.
You promised you would.
You promise you have a good weekend.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Ta-ta. Bring your passport next time.
You're watching H to the 3. 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 I'm out.